Is your mic on?
I think I turned it on. I did.
Yay! Hi guys, how are you? Welcome to our Oak and Lamb Christmas party. We're all in Christmas jammies. Thank you, Anna.
You're
We're
welcome.
Christmas jammies.
Can I just tell you all, Becca messaged and said that she'd gotten these for the kids. Super cute.
These ones?
They're, yes. So they're like a derivative of Cuddle Duds. And I went to Kohl's and they were originally like $55, $56 for an adult set. Clearance for $13 a set. So I got 4 different ones because I didn't know what Mark would want or if I wanted a combination of them. Sure. And then Rachel reaped the benefits. And Mark was upset that he's going to match me.
He's also going to match Wayne and me and Beckett and Fallon.
I said, you married a twin, so you're barking up the wrong tree on the match thing.
True.
Like, I just don't even care.
True.
And then that same night, I come out of the shower going to like a little small friends party thing. And he's sitting on the bed waiting on me in a full reindeer onesie. And I said, with antlers.
Of course.
I said, you're embarrassed to match me, but you'll go to a non-dress-up party, mind you, as a reindeer. He said, I just don't like to match.
I don't know what his beef is with that. James is the same way. If we wear the same sweatshirt or something, he's like, well, I'll go change. I'm like, why? It's not that big of a deal, but whatever.
Wayne doesn't have a choice. I don't give him a choice.
We're adorable.
I mean, as a twin, though, Beck and I used to not like to match, and now we love it again.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy to match my girls. Welcome. I hope you guys are rolling in ready for this Christmas party. We have recipes, giveaways, games, crafting. We have so much going on. We could go home at 2 a.m. for all we know.
It could be at 2 a.m.
And it's like, please no. I'm kidding. As long as you guys are here and you're happy and you're ready to party, we're here ready to party.
Yes.
We've all got some coffee in us. We're ready to go. First, I'm making 2 different yummy treats. One is throw together 15-minute Caprese salad. So if you've never made one of these,
That still weirds me out the way you say that.
How do you supposed to say it?
I mean, apparently that's it.
I always say Caprese.
I think Anna wants to say Caprese.
Caprese. It's good stuff. Easy. It's also kind of cheap. Honestly, this didn't take a lot to make at all. And it'll feed a bunch of people. It's great.
Lord.
It's like a little appetizer. It's amazing. You could also put this on skewers. With a couple noodle bow tie pasta is really cute with some bow tie pasta in it. And then I'm going to be making some 4-ingredient truffles.
Ooh.
Little sugar cookie truffles, also really cheap, really easy to make. So again, perfect for last minute. If you have a little store down the road from you and you want to make either of these, run down there and grab some stuff. About to drink some mulled cider with some added bourbon. Jen, that sounds good. Happy Friday evening, everybody.
Twyla just said 54 in the SF Bay area. Supposed to warm up by Christmas. It was a good -9 here today.
It's a whopping 6 degrees.
And that is unheard
what is it,
of
like
here.
18-mile-an-hour winds today? I think last time I checked.
I know, ridiculous.
Nuts.
I'd take your 54 degrees.
It is freezing.
I love cold weather, and
No, this is
I run from the car
excruciating.
to the studio,
This
like
is-
literally.
and
And
Becky
I
doesn't
run.
I don't run.
No. Let us know what temperature it is in your neck of the woods today. Let us know what you're excited about. Anna's going to be making some adorable little centerpieces.
Is
and
Kat
then,
here? How
Yes.
cold is
Yeah.
it where Kat
Yes,
is?
Kat's
Scott and Kat are here. And we have some games going on.
Becky
today,
says it's
too.
-4 where she is.
Oh.
So crazy. Yeah, let's get started. We got lots to do.
Yeah, so ask any and all questions that you have. Of course, this is our Christmas party. We're also having a Christmas sale on our incredible Oak and Lamb membership. The yearly membership is $45 off using the code JINGLE. Let me know if you have any questions on what's in it, what's included. We'll be able to talk about it all through the live today. So ask questions. We also have an incredible Illustrator course, which sale is also ending on December 31st at midnight. So if you would like to learn everything there is to know about Illustrator from Miss Becca, there's over 30 videos to master that program as well. Anna, I think you have some crafting too.
I do. I will see you all shortly. I've got to finish some stuff for my segment.
She said, is yours going to be a nice long segment? I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I got some stuff
You
to
guys
do.
know I
Some
could
prep.
stretch a 15-minute video into 2 hours if I needed to. So I'll let you all pick. Which one do you want to start with? Do you want to start with the sweet or the savory? Which one do you want to start with? 67 in Arizona. Well, that sounds amazing. 67 is like perfect. Perfect. Kat said, I used the skills that Becca taught me in the Illustrator course to make nameplates for the different sections of her home library. They are self-sitters. I will have to post a picture in the group. I bet those are adorable. I bet they are adorable. So if you guys are brand new here and you like stumbled upon this live, welcome to Oak and Lamb. The lovely lady you just saw was Anna Lamb. My name is Rachel Langston, and the voice that you hear is Miss Becca Oakes. We are all owners and craft educators here at Oak and Lamb. And we like to do little parties and get-togethers like this a couple times a year. And these are mainly just to say thanks. Thanks, hang out with us, join if you haven't already during our great sale, and we just kick back and have a lot of fun. Okay, everyone's saying, oh wait, am I seeing more savory?
Yep.
I think I'm seeing more savory.
I think so.
Okay, this one will take literally 5 minutes, so let's go overhead and I'll show you what I got. We have a tub that we're gonna mix this all in. Of course, a nice crystal decorative bowl would have been better, but I don't own anything like that remotely. And I found this at the studio and washed it out real quick. So
I'm just proud that you washed it.
This is what I'll be. It had glitter in it, Becca. I was
know.
not about to do that to them.
I think that's the one that I did the DTF
It
powder
sure
in.
is.
Yeah.
Also, when I was making that like floating jar with those Orbeez that we won't talk about ever again, I put that in here too. So it's been through the ringer. So this is clean. You're just going to mix it in this, but of course to serve it, you want to put it in like, I don't know, little ramekins or a nice bowl, or maybe you have some Christmas dishes. That would be nice. And for ingredients, we have a whole, I'll open this because we're just going to throw it together. This is an entire little carton of cherry tomatoes. My favorite are the tricolor. The multicolor tomatoes. I just love the color of those. But this is all they had at my Walmart. I quartered them. Now they're little anyways. This is total personal preference, but I did quarter them.
I quarter mine too. I don't like to bite into a big tomato like that.
Too. And the key, I'll let you guys know, I've done this a lot. I make this all the time, or I try to. I love it. Make sure that you have a good sharp knife when you're cutting these. If you have a dull knife, you'll squish the juice out of your tomato. And when you mix it up, you'll literally be eating bites of like tomato skin. That's it. So make sure you have a good knife that's nice and sharp. Next is an entire little, I don't know, it's a tub. It's in the same section right around the tomatoes, at least at my Walmart. And it is little mozzarella pearls in garlic and herb oil. So I love these. Take them all out. I quartered these as well. Again, they were kind of big like the tomatoes, and I want little bites. And I added about 2 tablespoons of the oil in the bottom of this. Again, this is just going to be like a dump and go recipe. Super easy. I love it. If you can't find like the garlic and herb, not a big deal. You can use regular olive oil and like some big, if you have like a big ball of mozzarella, or if you make fresh mozzarella or whatever, just make sure it's cut into little bite-sized pieces. And then we have our pasta. This is just tricolor rotini pasta that I put a little bit of olive oil in after I cooked it, just so the noodles don't stick together or anything like that. Star of the show here is basil pesto. Get any brand that you like. This is the brand that I like. It's Prego. You're probably going to use a quarter of this. This was not a huge box of pasta. This is the tub it's in. It's kind of big, but I mean, not as much as I would have thought in an entire box of pasta. But you might use a quarter or half of this. Measure with your heart for all of this, but I would hate to like only use like 3/4 of the tomatoes. I like to go heavy on the tomato and the basil, or excuse me, and the mozzarella versus the pasta. I kind of want a lot of toppings, like equal amount. So I use a lot here, use less if you want to, and then salt and pepper to taste. So I just brought my salt and pepper. I don't know why, guys, but for years I've had this. It's all beat up. I love fresh ground black pepper. So if you can grind it yourself, you know, in a little grinder, I highly recommend that. I do. Okay, that sounds delicious. It is delicious, Kathy. It's the easiest thing ever to throw together. Cut tomatoes with a serrated knife. Missy, yes, those usually do better at not squishing tomatoes. It just kind of tears away at it. Kat ordered her cute sublimation oven and tumblers yesterday. Oh, and her color cubes. Kat, you've been busy. A pepper grinder is amazing. I agree. I did put the ingredients down below for this caprese salad and the little truffle balls. So go check that out if you haven't, or if you want it. And this is all we're going to do. I'm going to take this, pop this in here. Oh, look at that. Looks great. I'm going to just kind of mush this apart. Of course, you would usually do this fresh, so this wouldn't be an issue. Just like that. I cooked my pasta until it was al dente. That's very, very important. You don't want to overcook your pasta, or when you mix in all this good stuff, it's just going to be like, you know, mush. Now I'm going to mix in my tomatoes. Ooh, 2 little tomatoes. We can't forget about you. We can't. And our mozzarella. I love mozzarella. I was having to bat James away from this mozzarella today when I was cutting it.
I'm surprised he'll eat mozzarella.
He will. He loves cheese. So I have, again, maybe 2 tablespoons of oil in there. I like that oil. It's going to just help everything. I'm going to open up our pesto. And this is where it can get a little bit messy, especially with a fresh jar of pesto that you haven't opened before. I'm just going to get some spoonfuls, sprinkle it in here. This smells amazing. And I told Becca right before the live, guys, I was trying to get some fresh basil because I love to roll up and cut some fresh basil for this. There was none. I asked an employee, and they're like, yeah, we're out. I'm like, how are you out of fresh basil? But whatever. So we're using basil pesto. It'll be fine. Now, I'll leave it like that and see when I mix it, because we can always add more. Now, usually I would say never salt your food before you taste it, but I know this is going to need some salt in it. And pepper. I like a lot of pepper. I like a lot of pepper. I wish I could stick a fork to the screen right now. Kathy, oh, I wish you could too. It smells amazing. And just mix it. Like, that's it. The easiest thing ever. Look how colorful this is. I think it's pretty for Christmas.
It's so pretty.
A lot of red in here. And again, I like to be heavy on the mix-ins. So you can see, I probably see just as many tomatoes and mozzarella as I do pasta. That's what I want. That's what I want. Uh-oh, Anna, did you? Bless. Look at that. Now, I think that's a decent amount of pesto. Becca, should I add more pesto? You want more pesto or no?
I think that looks good.
Okay. Do you like a lot of tomatoes? Or? Okay.
I just want 1 scoop though.
That's like that?
Never mind, I want more than 1 scoop.
Yeah, that's sad. Get you a good scoop here. Really mix it up.
That's good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Of course. So what do you guys think? I mean, it's delicious. Becca, let me know. I didn't taste it before I gave it to you, so salt and pepper might be a bit light. Let me know. I don't want to eat out of this.
Eat out of it.
No.
I think it tastes perfect.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yay, okay. So that's it.
Renee said,
Again,
have you ever added onions or bell peppers?
No, I have not.
Rachel's
I
not
see-
a huge onion fan.
I was about to say, thank you, Becca. I'm not a big onion person. But there's a lot of different things you can put in this. Go nuts. You know, make it your own for sure.
Robin said, is it still a caprese or caprese? How do you say it?
Caprese. I say caprese. Caprese.
Salad. If you add olives and salami. I don't know. I would say so.
You know what? Call this whatever your little heart wants to
I think
call
it would be really good with those.
I think so. I think it'd be delicious.
This mozzarella is heaven.
Oh, I love that mozzarella. I love that it's like sitting in the oil. I love it. I'm going to add a little bit more salt. Okay, that's it.
This is really good.
It's good cold, of course, but here's the thing I love about this. It also keeps really nice room temp. If you have to leave this out for a party, it's not one of those cold salads that like taste funky if it's been sitting out for a while, so it's great. Put a couple little ramekins beside a decorative bowl and just let people dip into this. Or like I said, if you use bow tie pasta, you can actually use like halved instead of quartered your tomatoes and your mozzarella on little skewers and make it like a little grab and go. But this is great. Scott, this is a form of pasta salad. I think the thing that makes it like caprese is that it has mozzarella and tomato. It normally has, what's it called? What's that one vinegar called, Becca? Balsamic. It usually has balsamic vinegar in it.
Even with the pesto?
Even with the pesto, sometimes they'll sprinkle it on there or whatever. But again, I don't really do that either. I don't do that. But that's it. That's it. Super easy. We're done with that one.
Love it.
Can't believe it. On to the next one. On to the next one.
Renee says black olives would be heavenly.
See, I love green olives. Black olives I can take or leave. I'll eat it if it's in a pizza or something, but I don't love it. That's just personal preference, though. Add whatever you want, whatever you think would make this yummy. And, of course, people can even pick around it. If they don't like everything in there, you can pick around it. Okay, now it's for the truffles. I'm not saying I created this recipe, because I didn't. I got this straight off the good old internet. But it's a 4-ingredient sugar cookie truffle, and I thought it was just going to be super fun to do. So here's the 4 ingredients. You need crispy, crunchy, I don't know how to say it, not soft. You need cookies out of the package that are not soft, or you can bake them, but I would rather die than overbake a cookie, like myself.
Right.
I would rather
Right.
die.
Like a good squishy underbaked cookie.
Like almost eat with a spoon.
Yeah.
Almost there. So I just got some sugar cookies. I'm not going to lie, these are actually Sandy's. They're shortbread cookies. They didn't have any when I went there. So we'll see how these taste. You should probably get sugar cookies. The one in the recipe recommended, like the bag of Pepperidge Farm sugar cookies. Again, they didn't have those. I'm using these Sandy's. It'll probably be fine. So 1 ingredient. Second ingredient, you need some baking chocolate. We're going to be dipping them in this. So I wanted to get some nicer chocolate. In my opinion, making things like this that are so low ingredient and all that, you really need to pay attention to the quality of things that you're, for instance, dipping them in. Now, if you're doing like 300 of these, you don't have to get the Ghirardelli chocolate, but I wanted to get the premium baking chips, my opinion. Also, if you have a double boiler or double broiler to be able to melt these in a nice way, please do. We're going to be popping these in the microwave though. Whenever you do that, you just have to be sure you're not going to burn them. So make sure you heat them up in 30-minute intervals, stirring in between each. Third ingredient is good old cream cheese. I love cream cheese. It said 2 to 3 ounces. I'm doing 4 ounces because I love cream cheese. So I'm going to be doing an extra little ounce of cream cheese in these. So I'm going to do half a block. I'm going to do half a block.
It'll be fine.
Here's the thing about this. Poor Anna. That's cute. It only asks for 15 cookies. So if this is like super wet, crunch up a couple extra cookies and throw it in there. It's a super forgiving recipe.
Yeah.
Fourth ingredient, vanilla. Some vanilla. Now this, just like Ghirardelli, I'm sorry, but if you're working with something that's super simple, please pay attention to your ingredients. Don't use the crap vanilla extract or vanilla flavoring. Use good vanilla extract and good white chocolate if you possibly can. So these are the 4 ingredients. That's it. The ingredient I'm adding is little sprinkles, which I could not do. I think it's going to be adorable. Kathy, her favorite cookie, Kate, did I say 30 minutes? 30-second intervals. Did I say 30 minutes?
I wasn't paying attention. I was eating my pasta.
That would be horrible. But 30-second intervals, please, Kate. I'm so sorry if I said 30 minutes. Those chips would be black. Kathy, you can do whatever cookies you like. If you want to trade this for chocolate chip, if you want to trade this for, like you said, snickerdoodle. I personally love snickerdoodle cookies. You can do this with gingerbread cookies. That would be nice.
Ooh,
Becca
gingerbread
loves
would be really good.
But yeah, okay, that's it. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to grab a gallon Ziploc bag and put some cookies in here. I'm going to put gloves on so none of you are just, Renee, can we be best friends? Renee, that is the most true statement ever. She said, imitation vanilla is criminal. I agree. I cannot stand imitation vanilla. I sent James out. You guys know I bake cupcakes sometimes. I sent James out for some vanilla extract. He got vanilla flavoring, and I almost killed him. I'm like, this is no. This is a big no here. Rachel, did you forget how to put a glove on? Wow. Okay. So we're going to get some cookies. Open these up. Again, 15 cookies is what it calls for. I don't even know if Becca ran it either. I know Becca's not going to eat one. So honestly, I might shed these gloves. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 15. That doesn't look like a lot of cookies. I think the Pepperidge Farm cookies are bigger anyways. I'm going to throw another one in there. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to close that up. Whose OCD did I kill getting the middle 2 rows? Can you tell me whose OCD did I kill?
I'm pretty sure I would have chosen the middle 2 as well.
Would you?
It's hard, yeah, because it's hard to get the ones on the
sides.
sides.
I know. Okay, so I'm going to zip this up like most of the way. And then flatten this out and zip it the rest of the way. And usually you would want to take a towel and wrap a towel over this. I'm not going to do that. Becca, I also never picked out something to beat this with.
Use the end of a knife or something.
I'll use this bowl.
Sure.
It's Corelle ware. Crunch your cookies up. Crunch them up. Oh, yeah. Let me move that so it's not so loud. That's not what was loud. That's what was loud. Oh, there we go. So I'll be honest again. The recipe called for like, what was it, Becca?
Not
like
an immersion
food processor,
yeah.
or something
You can
like
use
that.
an immersion blender too, though.
But I'm all for, because Anna said also that she had one of those double boiler things that you could melt chocolate with. And I said, Anna, thank you.
Yeah, Wilton's makes one.
Yeah, I said, thank you. But I really want to make this just, as we would say, stupid easy. So if you don't have any of that fancy stuff, if you don't have like an immersion blender or a regular bit blender or a food processor or anything, just do this. Just crush up your cookies like this. Okay.
If you have any kids, they really love doing this.
Oh, yeah. Now I'm going to let Becca talk and really go to town for a second, so you might want to turn my mic down.
Okay. I'm kind of on the spot again. I don't. So, what are you all doing other than? So you guys would be proud. I wrapped my Christmas presents yesterday instead of Christmas Eve. Normally I wait until Christmas Eve because I hate wrapping them so badly. I did it yesterday, but when I tell you why I did it, you're probably going to think poorly of me. And the reason is that I text my mother and said, your grandchildren are driving me crazy. And she offered some moral support. The truth is that I haven't had a break from my kids. I've been with them 24/7 and they're driving me crazy together. So I locked myself in my bedroom and wrapped their Christmas presents and told them if they came in my room, I was taking them back. And then, and I actually meant it. And then I sent one of them to Anna's house last night, and that kid may be there again tonight. Just being real with you, sometimes it's really important to take time for yourself and not scream at your kids in the middle of Christmas. So maybe just get rid of one of them for a little bit.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to turn me back up. I don't know how low you had me, but I'm sure they could hear me.
You're good now.
I love that you said if you come in here, I'm taking them back. That's my favorite. That's hilarious. Okay, I'm going to keep my bag close just in case I need to crunch more cookies. But if you're a little stressed for the holidays, that felt really good to do. So this is softened cream cheese. And of course, I can't find my tab. Here it is. Okay, so I'm going to open my cream cheese. I'm going to cut this sucker in half. Where are you at? Here we go. Okay, I'm going to cut this in half. And before I lay it in here, I'm going to use this to cut them in cubes-ish and put my cubes in here. Makes it a little bit easier for me to incorporate personally. Okay. Can you really have too much cream cheese? Like, I'm already adding 1 extra ounce than the recipe even calls for. Like, I love cream cheese. Okay, now we'll go in with our vanilla. Half of a teaspoon of vanilla. So I have a little half teaspoon here. Maybe a little extra of that too. Okay. Love vanilla extract. Okay, I'm going to go in with my hands. Sorry if you didn't want to do that. You can go in with a spoon if you want to, but doing stuff like this, like pie dough and all that, I just like mixing it together with my hands. So I'm doing that. Plus, I don't know. I don't know if it's the crafter in me or what, but I like to feel the consistency of what I'm working with, and I can do that much more with my hands than I can with a spoon. So I can see if I need to like add something or take something away, which I can't ever do with baking, so really just add something. Oh, this is good. Becca, would you, or is Anna going to be my beautiful assistant? Who's going to be my beautiful assistant?
Whoever.
Can one of you work on
The white
heating
chocolate?
up my white chocolate chippies?
And are
you don't
you
care?
able to do that, or do you want me to do it? If you're still prepping, I can do it. Okay, I'll do it.
Okay. I would just honestly, Becca, do like half the bag. You can use that Corelle bowl. Did you all know they sold Corellware as separate pieces? Because I didn't. I didn't know that you could just go to Walmart and get one single Corelle bowl, but you can. Okay, this looks good to me. This looks good. Also, one thing I'm seeing with my eyeballs, this doesn't look like this is a lot at all.
Was it only 15 cookies?
Yeah, it said 12 to 15, which again is fine by me. I mean, we're not, we're going to make them little balls, but this looks good. Looks good, feels good. I'm happy with this. Okay, let's start making them into balls. Becca, this is for you. Oh, yeah, whatever. You can use that. Okay. Becca's going to work on my white chocolate. I have a drying rack, cooling rack, baking rack here that has some parchment paper or freezer paper on it, whatever you happen to have. I'm going to roll this into balls here. Just like that. That's a good size. It's good for kids to get away from their parents as well. Shirley, that is true. Sometimes kids get frustrated too.
Yeah, my kids hate me, Mommy.
I love it. It's okay if these aren't perfectly round or perfectly sized. If you guys have one of those, what are they? They're like little scoops. Because I have like the big scoop, but if you have like the little scoop, you can use that. I'm just using my hands and eyeballing. These look decently the same size. This batch of vanilla has been sitting for 2 years now. Griselle, do you make your own vanilla? My mom was gifted like some homemade, like Madagascar vanilla one time. And she, of course, was very cautious on what she used it for, which is hilarious to me. But being older now, how expensive that must have been, even as a gift, I mean, you don't want to waste it. Don't want to waste it. Griselle makes her own vanilla. Oh.
Okay, this is half. Is that what you want?
Perfect, Becca. Thank you so much. Look. Oh. The loveliest assistant ever. I might should take that back and say something mean because I came out of the bathroom right before the live and I said, the only thing I need one of you guys to do, if you don't care, is to heat up my chocolate. And Becca said, well, if you needed an assistant, you should have brought one. Or something to that effect. Rude. Rude. She doesn't care. She doesn't care that she was rude. These smell good. Also, I have to say, these usually need a couple of rounds in the freezer. After you ball them up would be 1 round in the freezer that they would need or should need. And then after you put chocolate on them, they need to be popped in the fridge or freezer again. I don't have that luxury. I can pop them in the fridge later. But for live's sake, after this, pop them in the freezer. I would only say for like 10 minutes. It's not like you have to let them sit overnight.
Just to firm them up.
You just want to firm them up before you stick them in the chocolate. It's just going to help them stay together. And most importantly, in my opinion, help that chocolate to harden quicker. Because you don't want the chocolate, and it's going to do it today, so I'm sorry. But the chocolate today is going to kind of spread out onto the paper more than I would like, simply because these haven't been frozen. They're a little bit.
Have you all made these with Oreos before?
Ooh, I bet that would be delicious.
It's so good. You do the exact same way, cream cheese and Oreos.
That would be delicious. Okay, now this one's going to be a baby.
I need a baby one.
But it makes 12 decent size. Look. Aw. 12 decent size ones. Did I do my math right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, we're done with our cream cheese, unfortunately. Done with that. Now, have your sprinkles handy as well. And I'm going to, oh, that's perfect. I'm going to take this spoon and set it to the side over here and grab a fork. And here's how we're going to do this. You're going to grab one of these, stick it in there, use your fork to like kind of spread that over it, and then pick it up with your fork. Let it kind of drip for a bit. Help it drip because you don't want to waste all that nice chocolate. Scrape it on the side and then plop it down. Plop, plop, little fella. Just like that. Beautiful.
So on the
Next.
same note, what are sort of Christmas tradition candies or foods that you all like to make?
Yeah.
One that my mama used to make all the time was to take Ritz crackers and put peanut butter on them and make a little sandwich, and then she would dip them in chocolate, and I absolutely loved those. And I texted, Anna makes them too, in white chocolate for me. I texted her the other day, I was like, can you make those for Christmas Eve? And so she and Found are going to make some. I'm really excited. What's something that you do, Rach?
Well, unfortunately, it stopped with my Maman Jerry, who passed last year.
Uh-huh.
But she would make, of course, homemade peppermint bark. She would make
Ooh.
peanut butter fudge. And my personal favorite, like the potato candy. You know, like
Yes.
the pinwheel
Stuff is
potato
so
candy.
sweet.
Oh my gosh, it's so sweet.
My mom
But
made that
she
too.
She would make all 3 of those, and we would put it in boxes and, you know, give it to her neighbors and take a bunch home and all that. So we would do that every year. It was great. Good memories. Good memories. And sometimes at the time, you don't know how good your memories are that you're making. They're amazing, though.
You may hear a heat gun in the back. Anna's going to do a little heat
Oh,
gunning.
Anna, that thing is so quiet. We won't hear that a bit. They won't hear it, Anna.
Homemade caramels. Lots of people are saying fudge, peanut brittle, almond roca and fudge. Roca.
Wow.
Am I saying that wrong?
I don't know.
Wayne's old boss at FedEx used to make these homemade almond joy. Oh, it was the best thing ever. Oh my gosh. I love coconut anyway.
And I'm putting little sprinkles on them. If these were frozen, they would set up a lot quicker. So you would want to like add sprinkles right after you put it back on the freezer paper.
Oh, ranch crackers. Beth, I love ranch crackers. And then I also, have you guys made the brown sugar? Yeah, where you take the saltine crackers and the brown sugar and the butter and mix it together, and then you
And
put
like a toffee.
yes,
type of
it's like
deal.
toffee. And you sprinkle like chocolate chips or whatever on top of it and break it up.
And
I
again,
love that
that's
stuff.
so easy. It's
Yeah.
something you can do super easily.
Lisa made some at our small group the other night for our Christmas party.
Did she?
And I was like, oh, I forgot about this stuff. It was so good.
And this is completely optional. I'm adding little snowflake sprinkles. Yeah, Becca's not going to eat these, so I was going to leave a couple unsprinkled because I know she hates sprinkles.
That's so sweet.
She's not going to eat any anyway, so I'm just going to sprinkle them all up.
Sugar cookies and pumpkin bars have become 2 of my signature baked goods this time of year. Sarah, I love everything pumpkin. I love pumpkin.
We're all drinking pumpkin coffee right now.
Right now.
It is Christmas Adam, which is the day before Christmas Eve. James asked me what that was too. But we're all drinking pumpkin coffee. Not peppermint coffee, nothing like that.
Pumpkin.
Straight up pumpkin coffee still.
I've said it at least a million times. I don't know why pumpkin can't be a flavor all year long.
All year long, yeah.
It's my favorite.
Maybe at Dutch Bros they'll have the syrup all year long.
Maybe.
We're opening it. It's literally a spitball away from Dunkin' right here. When's it supposed to open, Becca? Do we know?
I don't know. They're hiring now for it. Do you guys have Dutch Bros where you are from? If so, do you like it? Is it good coffee? I've never been to one.
I've never had it either.
They're not around a lot here, but we are opening one in Morristown. It's the weirdest thing. I'm really excited. Their marketing is absolutely adorable.
It is.
Super, super cute. And their menu looks pretty good.
Looks wide variety.
Isn't that the one that has the muffin tops?
I think.
Isn't that where we were looking?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think you and I talked about that when we looked it up one day.
Yeah, Christmas cracker, aka saltine cracker toffee. And puppy chow or white trash. Yes, I love that stuff.
Growing up, they'd call it snowman poop or reindeer poop or something. Whatever kind of poop. That's what we would call it.
Stacy says she loves Dutch Brothers.
So when you get to the bottom, I don't think I'm going to have enough for 3. I don't need to dip anymore after this. But if your white chocolate starts to get cool, like this is in here, or starts to get sparse, it's going to, of course, harden up a little bit and not be as nice and runny. So your balls might not look as uniformed at the bottom of your chocolate, and that's okay, you know? It doesn't have to be beautiful. It just has to taste good, to me at least. Yeah, this will be the last one that I'll put chocolate on. There you go, buddy.
Beth said, have you ever had homemade pumpkin? I think she meant, soup. I've never had homemade pumpkin soup. I don't know that I've ever had. I've had pumpkin bisque, maybe.
Pumpkin bisque, really?
Something.
That sounds intriguing.
Or somebody had it at their I can't remember. I've had a pumpkin soup. It was not homemade.
Was it good?
No.
Was it?
Just creamy. I mean, pumpkin doesn't really kind of taste like a potato.
It's in the squash family, you know. So I would assume there's this place here called Tea Room, Timeless Elegance Tea Room to be exact, and they make a squash soup that me and Becca
It
Me
is
and Becca go ham on the
heaven.
squash soup. It is heaven.
Oh
It's
my
true.
gosh. I would give a large amount of money for that recipe. Like
I
a
would, yeah.
large amount of money.
I would too.
Yeah.
I would too, easily. That's it. Pop these in the fridge, and then yeah,
Easy.
they look good from like 2 sides, not quite 3. You know, they look really great on my end. Here's the end I'm looking at. Look how cute that is. Love it. Okay, that's 2.
There you go.
2.
Was it yummy?
Easy. Yeah. I had sprinkle. The sprinkles.
Oh, I thought you were eating a truffle.
Oh, no. No, those need to harden for sure. But to be honest, I have yet to eat anything with cream cheese that I didn't like.
No, I haven't either. My sister-in-law used to put cream cheese in her baked spaghetti, and it was heaven. I mean, heaven.
I put cream cheese, sour cream, and what is it? Can of mushroom soup.
Creamy mushroom
soup in my baked spaghetti.
That sounds heavenly.
It's delicious.
I also like cream cheese and chili. I love cream cheese in baked or refried beans.
Oh, I bet that's
that
good.
is good. Yes.
Again, I've never had something that I didn't like cream cheese in.
I only
That's
like
it.
pumpkin fritters, nothing else pumpkin related. Griselle, my goodness. Pumpkin fritters would be good though.
Are you gonna make either one of these? Let me know. Let me know. I'm gonna eat this and these. I'm gonna put these in the fridge, and then later on, maybe when we say goodbye, way later tonight, I'll pop these out and start eating them.
Yeah.
Probably.
What are we doing next?
So,
Anna,
we're
are you
gonna-
ready for yours, or do you need some more prep time, or what? Okay, let's
we
do a
need to
giveaway.
take a little break after our giveaway, like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So we have 3 giveaways today. Becca, which giveaway we're gonna do?
Let's do our merch giveaway first.
Okay.
Do a little O&L merch.
Okay. So I'll put Becca on the spot over there.
Yeah.
She'll take a screenshot of a stream of comments coming in and do the good old Google number generator.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be to flock only. Should it?
I think they should all be flock only. You know I love that. It's a perk of being a flock member.
This is going to be flock only, people.
Speaking of flock only, we do have a new flock member. Miss Paige has joined the Oak and Lamb flock. So
Paige.
welcome, everyone. Welcome her.
Welcome, Paige. We're
Yes.
so glad. If you're watching today, tell me something. And keep commenting until I see it. I'm kidding. One of us will see it. What made you want to join? I want to know.
Yeah.
I want to know. What made you want to join us today? Anna said it was all her. I disagree. Well, let us know. Let us know why you joined. We want to hear that. If you decide to join today, we want to hear why. Let us know. So Becca is going to pick a little merch winner for us. It's going to be nice and even. We're going to use the good old Google number generator. So just flood on in. Who wants a merch bundle from Oak and Lamb? They are few and far between around here. So if you want one, now's your chance. Now's your chance.
Someone said they would take that bowl of salad as their giveaway.
I'm going to eat it. I'll make you a fresh one. I'm going to eat that. Delish.
Okay, I'm taking a screenshot here.
Here we go.
Okay.
You guys are so sweet.
14. Random number generator. 1 through 14. Trying to be really fair here.
Yeah.
Number 14. And that is. Wait, I lost my paper here.
I'll keep going.
Cindy I'm so bad. McLiver. Cindy, let us know. I'm so sorry. Let us know how to pronounce your last name too.
Email us. hello@oakandlamb.com. You're already a member. We get that. But email us with your shipping address, which we already have too. However, your email will
send us an
remind
email.
us
Yes.
that we're sending you something. You look good in those holiday colors, right, Patrice? If I was boss,
She looks
I'd
good
give
in all
you
the
merch
colors.
bundle. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Okay, we'll send out your merch bundle. We still have 2 other giveaways to give away. We'll take a quick guess, Becca.
Before we take a quick. No, that's okay. We'll take a quick, and then I'll tell them what I want to tell them when we come back.
Okay,
Yep.
We'll take a quick break, like 5 minutes. We'll be right back. Go fill your coffee cup, let your dog out, say hi to your husband, whatever. We'll see you in just a second.
welcome back, everyone. Anna has the table set up for you all. This, as you can see, is going to be a really fun segment. She loves to do lots of decor and some woodworking, and this seems to embody both things. So I'm really excited for you. I actually didn't know what she was doing until today. I just knew it would be good.
Me either.
Yeah.
No, that's kind of a lie.
April says, just joined. Welcome, April. Sorry, I'm trying to weed through the comments. You guys it's a fun crowd tonight. I did want to hop on and show you all a new feature that was available on the website. So let me go over there and pull it up for you all.
You guys are going to love this.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Phaedra, who is she's an Oaken Lane member, but she is our web dev guru. She's phenomenal. We're so excited to be working with her. Actually just signed a little fun thing to continue our relationship together, and she has agreed to help us. She's amazing. Anyway, she had this great idea because up until now, we did cut file requests in the private Facebook group, which is a member perk here at Oaken Lamb, which was great. We had this one post, and you all would comment, and the problem is that sometimes it, like, you know, once it's been there for an entire year, there's tons of comments you all maybe don't see, and you wouldn't see this anyway, but so it's irrelevant. I was gonna say you wouldn't see where people have already or requested things and like that, but you won't. Anyway, let's go to the website really quick. If you go to our website, you can go right here to cut files and then cut file requests. You can now request cut files here on the website. So we're just gonna click here. You're gonna put your name, you put your email, and the type of cut file that you want. And if you have an example of it, you can say, no, I don't have it, it's just in my head, or I can upload a picture and I can provide a link of where I saw something similar online. And then you add more details here, and then you submit it, and then this little thing comes up that says, your request was submitted successfully. And then we give a little disclaimer, which you can go back to me if you want to. Basically, that says, thanks so much for submitting. Unfortunately, just because you request a specific cut file type doesn't necessarily mean we're gonna get it for a couple of reasons. One, it may be trademarked. It might be something that we can't create, like Disney characters or sports characters, sports
Teams and things
teams,
like that. Yeah,
mascots,
their logos.
those types
Yeah.
of things. Or it might be something, and I've used this example because it's a very obscure example, a roller skate wearing, rainbow LED or headlamp wearing pickle
Which was Fallon,
under
actually.
a disco ball. Maybe don't request things like that because it's probably not going to happen, because it's a really great theme for your kid's birthday party, but it's not like really great for everyone. So it's just a couple of little things. Definitely submit your requests.
If you happen to want a roller skating pickle with a headlamp under a disco ball,
We have one.
We do have one.
We do have one. If you want, one of those, but not a pickle, like a horse, a shameless plug here to learn how to do it with our Illustrator course. So if there's something that's kind of obscure and personal, Becca, honestly, on a daily basis, makes personal cut files for herself because in her beautiful brain, she has the knowledge to do that. And if you want to do that too, you can get the Illustrator course and learn how.
And it's $50 off right now through the end of the year. The 31st is the deadline to get our Illustrator course at $50 off. It's also the deadline to get our annual membership at $45 off. You do not need a code for the Illustrator course. You do need a code JINGLE, JINGLE, for the $45 off the annual membership. After the 31st of December, this sale will be no more. So take advantage of it. I don't want to get emails that say, I didn't get it. Can you extend it?
Yeah.
I might. I don't know. Probably not. Just take advantage of it before.
Oh, and also the April that said just joined, she means the membership, not the live. April joined our amazing membership.
Welcome,
so
April.
Welcome. We will send you a welcome email with lots of goodies and information, and we are so happy you're here.
Thank you so much.
Jenny had a good question, and
Okay.
you may get into this. It says, is this for a specific idea, or can you do a general idea?
Both.
Yeah.
Whatever information you can give me.
Someone said, could it be adult-ish, like have a curse word?
request whatever you want.
Yeah.
I will say this: if you have, I do have standards. So if it's something that I personally find offensive, I probably will not add it to my website.
Now,
And
Kelly,
no judgment.
Yeah, no.
Kelly-
Kelly has an exceptional question.
That's what I was
Do you
raising my hand
have to
about.
be a member of Oak and Lamb to take the Illustrator course?
The answer is
not.
no.
You do not. That's a great question. Yeah, you don't have to be tied to Oak and Lamb in any way. You just have to learn or want to learn how to create cut files. And you don't have to have any prior knowledge of Illustrator or graphic design or cut file creation in any form, because we literally, I teach you everything that you need to know. Every single thing that you need to know.
It's like Illustrator for Dummies. You
Yeah.
don't have to know how to do anything in Illustrator.
Yeah. It's 33 videos, and we have several videos where we actually learn a specific thing, or create a specific, like we make a glue gun, we make a brayer, we make a pair of jeans, we make a door, all these things. But we learn different tools with each lesson, and then it's literally, there's nothing that I use to create cut files that I have not taught you. There's nothing that I use that I have not taught you.
She breaks it down in a way that is
Yeah.
very easy to understand. And actually, one of our 2023 goals is to maybe have me make a cut file collection, because I have based off of what I've learned, because I've had the pleasure of being able to produce and edit the videos for Becca's course. And it's so easy that I have confidence to feel like I could make a cut file. So
And the cool
it's
thing
amazing.
is, and I say this a lot, the difference in our course versus other courses is that with our course, you get access to our private Facebook group for the Illustrator course. So it's not our Oak and Lamb private group. It's a totally different private group where you will receive ongoing support from me. You can also private message me. I do prefer that you do it in that group, though. That way, if other people can get to you before me to insert, then that's great. Because
And
as
someone
we
else might
grow,
have the
there'll
same
be more
question.
inquiry. Yes, yeah. But yes, any problems that you have, I'm here to troubleshoot, and that's not the case with other courses.
Yeah.
You purchase the course and your SOL if you have a problem that you can't figure out. So that is available. Yes.
Yes,
Purchase
and
the course.
Sarah, good question. You don't have to have a discount code to purchase the Illustrator course. It's automatically $50 off. But she's wanting to know how much it is without the discount. It is $200 without the discount. So you're getting $50 off of that, which is incredible.
So great questions. Fantastic questions.
Yeah.
Let us know if you have any other questions about the course or about the membership, anything like that. If not, we're going to go ahead and jump into Anna's segment here.
Christina had one.
Hey, Becca, can you do stuff that Procreate does with Illustrator? Mind you, I don't have either one. Just wondering because I'm getting Illustrator course
I'm
gifting it to myself for Christmas. So it's a little bit different. Christina, with Procreate, you use a pen. You can import other designs in there, but you hand draw kind of in Procreate. You can add text and things like that. But when you create in Procreate, you can only export as PNG and PDF and JPEG and that sort of thing. You can't export as an SVG. However, if you create a simple drawing in Procreate or hand lettering in Procreate, you can save it as a PNG, import that into Illustrator, and convert it into an SVG, which is what I do a lot, especially with hand drawing.
lettering.
And it's a video that I've added to the course as well. So great question.
Yeah.
I think if you're getting one or the other, it depends. Like, I personally am not a fantastic artist, so I prefer Illustrator over hand drawing with Procreate. So if I were choosing one over the other, I personally would choose Illustrator. But if you're a fantastic artist and can draw and do really incredible things like that, then you might prefer Procreate.
And Miss Jenny went ahead and took advantage of that incredible Illustrator offer. So, Jenny, we cannot wait to see what success you have with the Illustrator course. You're going to have so much
That's
fun.
incredible.
Can you use the Illustrator course on a Macintosh computer?
Yeah. I use a MacBook Pro. You can use a desktop. I have it over here on our desktop here in the studio. You can use it on a PC. There's Illustrator actually for iPad. It is a slightly different version. You don't have all the same features, but some of the same features on iPad as well. Yes, Missy said, I'm finding that the Illustrator has similar tools as Silhouette Studio, so it's helping me with that software as well. It does. Silhouette Studios and Illustrator are very similar. And honestly, updates that they've made in Design Space, like with the unite and subtract and intersect and exclude, are very similar actions that are available in Illustrator too. So it seems like it would be because there's lots of buttons in Illustrator, but when you open up the course and go through the tour of Illustrator with me, I go through and say, we're going to use this. This is what it does. We're not going to use this. I never use it. I've done Illustrator for X amount of years and never use this. Ignore it. So I kind of break that down so it doesn't seem as overwhelming to you all to feel like you have to know what everything does. Is the Illustrator program the same on both the Mac and the PC platforms? I know you're a Mac user and I'm not. As far as I know, I can't imagine that they would make the user interface any different. And if you are learning, when I have taught myself and looked on
You don't have to specify.
YouTube and things like that, it's never been any different. And I know that I've watched some tutorials that are PC based. So, yeah. It looks very intimidating, but Becca breaks it down nicely. Great job on it, Becca. Thank you so much. I really feel like this is the third time that I've created an Illustrator course, and I feel like...
Now, for the people in the back, this is the third Illustrator course Becca has created, meaning each time she's just perfected her skill. I think, honestly, every week Becca feels a little more confident in Illustrator. And she perfects it every single time she creates a course. And this third one is like...
I'm more confident in Becca's Illustrator because I ask her to do stuff all the time that she doesn't think she can do.
Oh my gosh, listen.
Well, and here's the thing. I am self-taught. I've never taken classes for Illustrator, but I feel like if you're wanting to... I don't really know how to say this. If you're wanting to learn Illustrator to create cut files, then why not learn it from somebody who does that constantly?
Who was self-taught. Because let me tell you, if you go and find another Illustrator course, it's going to teach you how to use all of the 8,000 buttons that Illustrator has that you do not need in order to create cut files. It takes a super hard, intimidating course and flips it to something that's super easy to learn and slow-paced and simple, because Becca's not showing you crap you don't need. I don't know how to say that better. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway... You guys have so many good questions and comments about this. I wasn't even expecting to talk about Illustrator. I was just going to get on and talk about the cut file request form, which I hope you're excited about. I'm excited about it.
Do we want to go on to a little craft?
Elisa, I don't have a student, unfortunately. I don't either. For the student discount on Illustrator. But I still got one. They're actually, I don't know if they're still doing it, but you can contact them and basically tell them that they were doing this thing where you could get like the whole entire Creative Cloud for really inexpensive. Just message them and be like, I hear that you are doing a really great deal over Black Friday for your Illustrator.
It may be one of those things like when you go to cancel your cable because they've gone up again and they're like, oh, we'll give it to you for the small fee of...
Yeah, I would definitely contact them if it's not there right now. But yes, we are ready to go on to this. And do you need anything from me?
I think I'm good.
Moral support.
Yeah, moral support.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to move over here. Give you the full table.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Stay tuned because after this, Anna and I are competing against each other.
Which I just found out about, mind you.
I thought I was doing this the whole time. So when I got here and Becca's like, oh, Rich, you don't have to do it. Ever since then, I've been in the best mood ever.
She really has been a different
Honest to God, walk in and Becca says, I've got a surprise for you. And I was like, Christmas? And then I was like, what kind of surprise? And then they dropped this bomb on me. And let me tell you.
It's like crafting Olympics.
It's been the worst week quite possibly of my life this week. So then she just unloads this on me and yay! So I'm either going to completely come unglued or I'm going to win them all.
We haven't put a wager on this though.
No. I said I was going to lose. So what kind of wager can you do on me losing?
I can come up with a lot of things.
Yeah. I mean, I do hair for a living, for crying out loud. I mean, like...
Also, Shirley was the one that finally called Becca out. She said, Becca, where's the logo on your shirt?
She's not a true crafter.
She thinks her shirt was dirty. It also looks like a parachute on her. So, yeah.
You could have tied it in a knot like a belly shirt or something.
Like a belly shirt.
Everyone wants to see this in a belly shirt.
Anna, what are you making?
Leave? I'm ready to craft. Thank you.
Yeah.
They'll see you later.
What are you making, Anna?
Non-Oak and Lamb supporter.
Tell them.
Okay, so we are going to be making a few little centerpieces today, little accents. And originally, I was going to do this thing that was candle based, obviously, and I was going to show you how to make these tapered ones into trees, and then also manipulate them to like warp them. Guys, it's a whole lot more complex than what it's supposed to be. And I could get like 1 or 2 done and then I'd break one. So I said, this isn't good for live TV.
Yeah.
And so I said, we're gonna pivot a little bit. But anyway, so I went through a lot of stuff that I had at home and was gonna try to just say, let's try to do a couple centerpieces with little things that you probably have laying around your house.
I love it. Also, Anna, we have a Miss Tiffany here, and it's her very first live with us.
Welcome,
Hi, Tiffany.
welcome. You will not see this face near as much as the other two, but
Which is why today's so special.
yes,
Here's
yes, you
Anna.
get to see me for like holidays and that kind of stuff. So
It's
I'm
because
so glad you're here.
Anna has a real job.
Well, I'd rather have your all's real job, if we're being honest.
We're working on it. Guys, join the membership so Anna can come,
So I can have a
join
real
us
job.
more. Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, the only thing, I mean, I purchased these candles, but other than that, the only thing that I purchased were these wood rounds from Hobby Lobby. They are $14.99, but I got them 50% off. And if you have a chainsaw, you can cut your own. It's just literally a tree cookie. Isn't that what yes. When we went to this place called the Lumberjack Feud in Sevierville, and it's kind of like one of those dinner entertaining back and forth type things, and that's what they call them, is tree cookies. But anyway, so I have 2 of those that I'm going to show you a couple of things on. Let me start with this one.
Linda said recycling old Christmas items is the best.
It really is, because you know how you end up with pieces, parts, it's like, what did that even go to?
Yeah.
But a lot of it is still fantastic. So let's just go to this one real fast. You want to go overhead so they can kind of get a gist of this. Do not please judge the inaccuracy of how funky these are.
And it looks stunning from face on, so it doesn't
Thank
matter what it looks
God.
like behind the scenes. You know?
Okay, so I was just going to give them a little preview of that just for a second. So all I did was kind of try to pick my middle, and you can figure out however many candles you want. Obviously, we did 9 here. So I did 1 in the middle, 4 holes here, and 4 holes here. That is a 7/8 inch bit for a standard tapered candle from Hobby Lobby. It's a little bit big, so all I did was hot glue them down in, or you can heat gun the bottom of your candle so that it melts and gets it stuck down in there. Obviously, there's a little bit of a learning curve for getting them straight. I was struggle busting over there, so do a better job than I did, guys. The other thing is, you can see I got some glue remnants and stuff everywhere, but I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. So, and then also play around with your colors. If you do pops of reds, that kind of stuff, Becca's would look like probably like a
Evan?
Oh, like she says heaven.
She
says
said
it
heaven.
would look like heaven.
I heard that.
Maybe like a clown heaven, but it would look like heaven. So anyway, 100% customizable. You can even use these year round, clearly, coffee table, something like that, and change your candles out. But all I'm gonna do to add a little fun to this, I have an emerald arborvitae at home, and I just cut some.
what?
It's like an evergreen tree. It's a bush.
But what did you say?
Arborvitae? What?
You always come out with like all this terminology, and I think you're making it up.
Is your mic still on, Becca? Because
It is
you
on.
just
It's on.
need to leave it on.
It's on.
For the okay, good,
Yeah.
good. The best commentary.
I'm sorry you're not a plant mom.
I'm really terrible.
I'm real sorry.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Real sorry about
She
it.
has an evergreen tree that has a fancy name.
Yeah. Anyway, so I just cut some small clippings from it, and all I'm gonna do is just kind of intertwine them around the bases of our candles, just to give it a little extra pizzazz.
Becca, Anna's saying it right.
I know I'm saying it right.
I didn't say she wasn't saying. I just like she'll come up with like these fashion terms or these like these terms for decorative things, and I'm like, oh, what's a corbel? I mean, I don't know. I'm just, it was an example. I know what a
I
corbel
may
is.
not know how to make a cut file, but dang it. I know about leaves and trees. Okay, so this just breaks up the harshness of the wood on.
I'm gonna go facing you so
Okay.
they can also
Yeah.
see that.
Okay, so basically that's all I did was add that in at the base.
Did we go over
These are.
that's living? That's
It
like
is.
in your
It
backyard?
was living. It is now dead because I cut it.
But it will last, like inside, it will last
We
all winter.
we don't
long.
have to talk about that now it's dead. But
it-
that's a real. It's real.
It
Let
is
me
real.
rephrase.
You can
Okay.
use fake as well. Now Becca has it's a different form of pine. It may be
It's
more
a
like a
good old
I think it's a
evergreen
Norfolk
tree.
pine. I think it's a Norfolk pine. This is falling, guys. Please don't judge me right now. I'm going to try to be real careful. But anyway, so this is the gist of this one. Then you can go back and add little decorative pieces in with this. And that's just a lamb statue that I had at home that a client gave me forever ago. But look how cute that is. Literally just drilled holes in a piece of wood, put candles in it, and some greenery and a little statue.
Someone
And
gave you that lammy?
yeah, because my last name's Lamb.
So cute.
Old
Is
Lamb.
it? I didn't know
I
that.
know. Those of you that
The
didn't
more,
know,
the more you
this company's
know.
named after me.
At
And
least you're not
Rachel.
you're not
And-
the glue that holds it together with the ampersand. That's all me.
Bitter party of one. At least you get paid.
Fair point.
There is that.
We're
My
working
candle.
on it.
Jen
Okay.
said I just refereed a battle with my kids. Can I send them to Anna's too? Sure.
Yeah, Mark's there with them.
Just joined the live to Anna saying, I don't know how to make cut files, but dang it, I know trees and plants.
True. We speak the truth here.
We know our
Okay, so
strengths.
this one is finished, and I will. Oh, Becca, I do need the brad nailer.
You all should see the mess Anna's made in the floor over here.
It's okay.
Oh, and I need my embroidery hoop. Where'd that go?
You know, I thought for last week I told myself I'm going to come and I'm going to clean the office before the live.
I'm
really
glad
glad
you
you
And
did.
I am so glad that
We've
a
had
little
so
elf
many
whispered in my
visitors
ear.
here the last
Honest
2
to
weeks.
God, my
have.
size 11 UGG boot prints are all over the whole
literally
surface
the entire
of this
thing.
800 square foot studio.
We've had so many visitors the last couple of weeks, and every time they come in, I'm like, it's a mess. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, and-
Nicholas called me out and was like, you said
No.
that every time. I'm like, I know, I've not cleaned it.
Didn't someone came in and said it's so clean in here, and we're like,
What did
oh,
it look like
no.
the last time you were here?
So sad.
Okay, so this next one, we are also going to be using a cookie as my round. You can use anything. You can use a tray. You could use a, let's see, a cake plate. You could use anything you want as a base. I do like a base. So what I'm gonna do, let me think about this. I'm gonna show you two separate ones on this one, so you can kind of get just a little different look on that. I am using an embroidery hoop, the inside of it, to make a little wreath. And I have just cut off two random pieces of, this is fake, from a garland or what?
Nothing. Becca just needs to comment and speak for herself and not all of us.
What did she say?
That we all were a size 11, and I'm sorry because Rachel wears a big 10, small 11, didn't fit in all the characters.
Well, then those tennis shoes I always give you aren't gonna fit your little tiny 10 foot.
Oh no, they fit perfect. I'm just messing with Becca. I'm just messing with Becca.
Anna, what's the scientific term for your plastic plant?
Did someone else ask that or is that you?
me.
That's Becca.
I mean, honest to God, if we're being, it's the exact same one as this one.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry
Can
about
you
it.
remind us what it was called?
Oh my God, I'm moving on.
The eye roll. Did anyone catch the eye roll?
I'm sure Kat did. She has to call me out on that.
Well, Kat is actually being very supportive of your project today.
Kat's always supportive of me.
She said you were doing great.
Thanks.
Crystal said, size 11 Oh goodness, I was annoyed when my feet grew from a 6 to a 7 after pregnancy.
Crystal, I've been a size 11 since I was 12 years old.
Skis
Yeah.
over here, guys.
Yeah, ski canoe.
Sorry
Straight up
about it.
canoe.
And I'm gonna tell
Sorry,
you
not
what,
sorry.
an UGG looks a whole lot bigger as a size
It
11
does.
too.
That's why I can't wear Converse
massive.
either. Chuck Taylors look
Massive.
like a
Yeah,
boat.
literally all of us have huge feet.
It's
You
true.
get to the point
we
where
all
you just
5'8"
say,
or taller though. It would be weird if we had
Yeah.
a size 5 foot.
That's true.
but you do get to the place in your life that says my feet are never going to get smaller, so I'm going to wear what's trendy.
or comfortable, you know?
Yes.
Comfortable matters.
It does matter, and warm does too. Okay, anyway, so I'm going to make a quote unquote kind of wreath on this, and I'm going to stick it up here, so it's going to have a different dimension. But we're going to take a little bit of floral wire. I don't really know how this cut thing works on here.
Anna, how tall are you?
5'8".
So, Becca, are you 5'8" as well? Yep. And I'm 5'10".
You're like 5'11" or 6 foot.
Can you... God, all you guys are doing is beating the
Beating
the brakes off me today.
Telling the truth.
5'10".
Telling the truth is beating the brakes off of you.
Beating the brake. It's
At
just
least it's
pummel
not.
Rachel.
Hey Rachel, can I insult you?
Don't. People watch this, Anna.
I'm just speaking the truth
Let's
over
move
here.
on from this conversation.
Okay, so I've cut a few pieces of wire, and I'm going to take my 2 stem ends and go opposite end like this, and then I'm going to attach.
Let's go overhead.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
there you go.
Producer. Do I need to reshow that?
No, that yeah,
Okay.
there you're good. Yeah.
So I did get green floral wire, so it blends in a little bit more, but you can wind it in to kind of blend it in a little bit more. All I'm gonna do is attach these 2 ends together like so. And then I'm gonna attach it to the hoop. Then you may, this has got a built-in wire thing, and then just finagle it so that it hides your wires. Then I'm gonna take up towards the top, and we're gonna do another piece of floral wire and just secure it a little bit tighter.
Now, Anna,
Yes.
it's no secret that you and I are, you know, we don't love a lot of color. We're pretty simple people.
Yeah.
But you guys could add pops of color in this.
I don't know why you'd want to, but
If you want to, I wouldn't either, Anna. But if you wanted to, you know, slip some berries in here.
I brought berries.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I love red.
There we go.
Love red.
There we go.
That's what's so funny is that I don't want color on anything, but if it's gonna be, it's gonna be the brightest red you can get.
Yep, yep.
Brightest and glittery. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm an all or nothing type person. Okay, and then we're gonna go in and tie this one, and I'll probably end up cutting a little bit of this off on the end. It depends on how it sets. And just go in until this feels really secure. Becca's gonna love this in a second because I'm gonna use some burlappy twine stuff.
Anna.
What?
We were live. When was that? Last week? No, it was this week. Yesterday.
We weren't live, Rach. It was pre-recorded.
Becca, get off me. Yes, it was a pre-recorded video, Anna. I do remember now. No
Okay.
thanks to Becca.
Okay.
And she chose. Well, that's a lie.
Is it because there was nothing else available?
That's exactly why.
Maybe.
And I even mentioned it in the video.
A win is a win. She picked up and used.
A win is a
twine.
win.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm proud.
Me too.
I mean, I've started using some color in my home. Becca's starting to use baling twine.
No, I hate you.
Oh, it's okay, Becca.
A win's a win. That's all I'm saying.
I feel pretty good about it.
I also hate burlap. Come at me. Come at me in the comments.
I don't love burlap.
Becca would have vomited at my wedding.
Yeah, but it
She
was
would've vomited.
popular then, wasn't it?
I think I was a hair behind on the trends when I got married, but I was still stuck in my ways. I was a hair behind.
Okay, so as if that's not cute enough, because I love greenery, I'm gonna go back and just as a decorative part, I do need some scissors. I am gonna wrap this.
Kate said, "Oh, Anna, that nursery of yours is heaven. You did such a wonderful job with the color."
Thank you.
What do you love about it, Kate? What do you love about it? The colors?
Becca, I don't know what you're trying to get at. I mean, I did do it, so that says something.
Jen said, just notice all your all's nails. I need to do mine. Jen, Anna just got hers done today, and they look really stinking cute.
Well, I told, because normally I get number 373, which is just my typical red. And Amy looked at me like I was crazy when I picked this disco glitter. And I was like, you only live once.
Mine glow in the dark.
Well,
I feel like that's an accident. I swear, every time, Becca.
Oh, this time was intentional.
Oh, it was?
It's really weird, though. Sometimes it really trips me out. If I'm having, like, a weird night's sleep and I'm not really sleeping and I see my hands, like, come toward my face, you know, because I put my hands on my face.
Yeah.
It's like this weird outer body experience.
I'm sure because you can't see anything but your your fingers are running at you. Yeah.
And it's not like old school glow in the dark that, you know, you had to like charge with the light and then it would like fade after a while. It always is glowing 24/7.
can I just ask how the whole conversation about what movie posters we had in our bedroom came about?
We were talking about
Rachel
90s
had a
nostalgia.
life-size Justin Bieber that she married
You married him.
All my friends
several times.
All my friends flocked to my house because I had the infamous Justin Bieber life-sized cardboard cutout. So I should have made them pay. What was I thinking? I could be rich right now. But they would all come over and would take turns marrying the cardboard cutout. But anyways, that sparked like childhood nostalgia, what was in our rooms, lava lamps, etc. So Becca wanted to call you and ask. If you missed that live,
I still haven't
that was a good one.
figured it out,
Beth
though.
is gunning for a newsletter from you, Anna. She
A
wants to be
newsletter?
on your newsletter.
Do I have a newsletter?
No. I think she wants you to create one.
Well, I am not not a writer, verby, wordy person.
I think she just wants your pictures of your decor.
Oh. I mean.
I don't think she cares about your words. It's just
dang.
an observation.
Thanks, Becca. Okay. So that just adds a cute little element to it. Then this is the part that I actually don't know how this is going to go down, so y'all may get to live this and troubleshoot with me. And I don't even know if my battery on this Ryobi is charged.
We have a battery, if not. Right?
This,
We
do
have
we
one of
have this
those.
linked?
Not right now because you showed up.
Do we have one of them?
I think we have, this is a 18 volt lithium Ryobi brad nailer.
Oh, yeah, it's great. If you don't have a brad nailer,
It's fantastic. This is an 18 gauge. They do make other gauges. If you don't know what a gauge is, that is how large your nail is that will be going in.
Yeah.
The
like an
higher the
earring.
number,
Yeah, an earring, exactly.
the smaller the nail is.
yeah, the higher the number, the smaller the nail. Exactly.
Not length, but
width.
like the
Say
girth.
it. Say it. Say girth, Anna.
Sweet heavenly
Because
Father.
we're all 12.
And we're gonna close this guy.
What was
Okay.
the name of that hole punch again?
Dear God.
Need to
Okay,
leave.
so now this is gonna go right here.
Let me
Ish.
go facing you, Anna. They can
Okay.
see you now.
Y'all pray for me. I'm gonna bring this a little closer to me so that I don't harpoon my finger. Hey, have y'all told Ben's story about ended up in the emergency room from a knife?
No, where's Mom? She loves to tell that
Mom
story.
does love. Is Mama here?
No, where is
Mom,
she?
haven't
why
seen
are you not
Jan.
supporting your baby?
I'm texting her right now.
Oh,
Gosh, Mom, it's Christmas.
Christmas.
We're not the ones leaving you to go see a football game.
We'll see what she says. I've just texted her.
Okay, so all I'm gonna do is go straight through this hoop into the wood, hopefully. Oh yeah, it worked. Yay! I'm gonna, maybe dying.
Beth is here. She's calling everybody out. Thank you, Beth. She said we have twice as many viewers as we do likes. So everyone, please like the video. And subscribe if you haven't. If you're watching and you enjoy us, subscribe. It's free. Takes 2 seconds.
Yeah, subscribe, it's free.
She's watching a movie with Dad.
That.
Where's my dad?
Oh, what movie are they watching?
Doug?
Yeah.
I'll take Doug? Okay. Anyway. Okay, so that is good. What?
Diane said, "Are you ladies drinking? If so, I want the same thing." No, we're just this fun all the time.
We're fun.
Actually,
yeah.
I am not a fun drunk.
Becca's.
I get so sleepy. I'm really boring.
She throws up in the lake and makes me swim through it.
Stop. Leave her alone.
If she can tell the entire world about my underwear preferences, then I can tell that she threw up in the lake once. Anyway, okay, so moving on. Okay, we're done with that. Now, have you all seen these cute little votive holders?
Oh, I know what you're gonna do.
You can hang them.
Oh.
How cute is that? Now, I have a battery-operated votive, partially due to the fact that I am obsessive about fire hazard, because it scares the crap out of me.
You should be
And
scared.
because then you never have to replace this guy, just the batteries.
Everyone
Fantastic.
should be. Everyone, listen.
Yep.
These candle. This is an easy thing to get. Plus, they don't messy. They're not messy.
Yeah.
I hate the messy candles that just kind of.
So you're not going to have to like pop that wax out when it's done.
Exactly.
Anyway, we're going to hang this guy right here. How stinking cute is that? We're going to do it with a little bit more juice because Becca loves it. Okay.
Hey, Rach, hand me a lighter.
That's what happens when you use Jim. That's what happens when you use Jim. They're very fragile.
Oh no, Becca, you are being. Oh my God. Becca literally got up and ran over there.
I made pee on myself. I'm sorry, your project sucks.
Anna.
But you told me that there was another option.
Oh no.
I gotta pivot. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. You're a donkey turd. Wah!
Let me get it back. Hold on.
Don't hurt. Yeah, do not cut yourself. Yeah. Hang on.
Oh, you think you can glue this back together so I can finish my project? It's only in 6 pieces.
Guys, if you like what's happening on screen right now between these twins,
It happens every
We're-
time I'm here.
we're doing an entire segment next on them competing
fun.
against each other in hilarious challenges like who can clean a Cricut mat the quickest. You got to stick around. It's going to be hilarious. Hilarious.
Okay. Okay, let me
Clearly,
think.
this was not your project. You needed to do something else.
We got any more of those?
Oh, now Becca's supportive.
No, but you can. No. I was gonna.
Are you sure?
Oh, we have those. The big. That one.
Yeah, I want that.
Hold on.
Is it the one that opens on both sides?
No.
Poot.
Poot. Poot.
Poot.
Here.
Well, it's not going to work. Okay, can you all just imagine that this has a candle inside it?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Just imagine. Who put this bow on it? They got old Weezer over here.
Weezer.
Oh my gosh. Can you take this off? I'm getting frustrated.
Gina's going to order a Brad Naylor tomorrow. She's so inspired.
Well, and look and see because they have, I'm going to take those out. They've got really good sales on them.
I love a Brad Naylor.
They're not intimidating. I will
They're
say,
not.
make sure you line that thing up so it doesn't go shooting out anywhere.
Yeah.
You can also adjust the pressure on those if your wood is hard and soft. So before you start shooting that into an actual project that you're needing, always do a test shoot into the wood to see how far it goes in. That's a Doug pro tip. Okay. So what I was going to do on this, for whatever reason, you all can laugh at me. I've always made fun of people that love redbirds, cardinals. I don't know why, but I am obsessed with them now.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like it speaks to my soul. I also used to make fun of people that would collect 5,000 different nativities, and I now have 3. because it just, like, Jesus just talks to my heart a little bit about it.
Sure.
You know? I can't get away from
The
it.
more the merrier with
Okay,
the
so
nativities.
the more the merrier. So what I was gonna do is put one of these little guys in here. And once again, this stuff is all super changeable. And look how easy that is to put him in there. And then, let me go hang this again.
Fun fact. All red cardinals are indeed males.
Are they?
Female cardinals are like an orange color. So wherever you see, like, you know, the red cardinals, like on Christmassy things, they're all male cardinals.
Well, do you know what is so funny too? Monday, when my whole world started going bad, I was doing a haircut, and my client said, "Did a bird just run into the window?" And it had, you know, those huge windows in the salon?
Yeah.
So we look out the window. There are 3 cardinals in that tiny tree right next to my vehicle, right outside that door. And that never happens.
Oh, my.
And I was like, what in the world? So I naturally went and bought a cardinal for my centerpiece on my thing that day.
Good.
Well, you know, it is what it is. It may not do anything, but if it makes me feel better for a day or two, whatever. Okay.
Doggy!
Daddy!
Yeah. Oh, no. He
What
said,
did-
confession time. I had my first accident as a FedEx courier today. Backed into a very expensive fifth wheel camper. No.
Dad, are you getting fired?
I wasn't gonna say no. They have accidents at FedEx all the
Oh,
time. That's
no.
what insurance is for. When you drive hundreds
Dad.
of miles.
I know how awful you must have felt.
Dad.
That's so sad.
How much damage are we talking? Oh, Dad. Are you so sad? Okay, so here's the gist of this one. Then I forgot to bring the actual word portion of this, but Becca and I, a couple of years ago, made these wood blocks. It is literally a
Let's go overhead and show these,
1x4 that we cut. I think this was like 6 inches, and then we just cut the same angle on both sides. We did a collection of 3 on each of these, and then I painted something in the middle of them. And then this one says, "A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices." And then this one says something about a silent night or something like that. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, so I was going to bring a word one because I don't typically like to put a picture with something. Like, I like words in my stuff. Like, if there's 2 different themes going on, it weirds me out a little bit. But I was going to do the word one to pair with this. And so there'd be your little candle centerpiece on that one. I can't see. Can you, are you forward facing right now?
No.
Can
Do you want me to be?
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. So I can't see yet. Anyway, so that is that one right there.
Beth said, did you use the paint pens? I think she made this a while back.
No, I
Yeah.
literally just did these with a paintbrush. And that if y'all haven't used gold leafing paint, it's really nice to add with just regular acrylic because it adds a really good texture and a shine to it.
Except if you go overboard.
And Becca always goes overboard because she doesn't know when to quit. This one actually,
I'll go back overhead
Okay.
if you'd like. Yes.
Yeah, this one I had mixed a texture. It's kind of like a wall putty, but it's a texture thing for painting canvases, and I just glopped it on there so that it kind of give that ripple effect of the lamb. That's a good technical term.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. You can add that to like boogered and that kind of stuff too.
Booger. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I love your little
Donkey turd.
lammy. Donkey turd.
They're
People
all
are
like
commenting.
writing over you saying donkey turd.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
They think it's hysterical.
But Beth, I want to let you know, we're actually giving away
A donkey turd.
they think it's hysterical.
we're giving away the paint pens. That's another giveaway
Yes.
for tonight, which is insane.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is take. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna add red berries into this. Wouldn't that be cute? Y'all get the idea on that though. They don't want me to do that, correct?
Well, I can't speak for the 150 people that are watching.
Oh my goodness. Do you all want me to add the berries in, or do you get the idea and want me to go and show you the other one? Actually, I'll just do that and then I'll show you this because there's really not much else to do on that other one. The other thing that I was going to show you, if you all have any plain white pillar candles, or go to the dollar store and get the plain ones and want to jazz them up a little bit, all I did was take some of my clippings from my real tree and added them under jute on these white candles.
Oh my gosh.
How cute is that?
They're so
It's really cute. It looks like they're store-bought.
I love that.
Really cute.
I mean, and then you could actually do fake clippings too, so that you don't have, these honestly last me about a month and a half to 2 months as a centerpiece. The real clippings do though. Like I had taken, now if they're in water, they're gonna last that long. Otherwise you need to spritz them so they don't dry out, or don't touch them because they will be crumbly.
Do they still smell good? No. I mean, you would be able to smell them.
No, this doesn't smell like a pine though.
Oh.
It's not a real strong pine smell.
Becca.
Get up with your pine smell.
Maybe you could put some essential oils on it.
Ooh.
Maybe, Becca.
Yes, Janet's jute.
What'd she say?
Your candle has jute on it. She said, "Is that jute?"
I like jute, Jan.
I like jute.
Pull that up, Anna. A couple inches.
Kate says, "I'm loving this so much. I'm
you go.
giving up on wrapping for a bit, Kate." I don't have to love anything at all to give up on wrapping.
Hey, can I just tell you all something? My husband loves to wrap presents. He loves to wrap every last individual present that goes in my stockings. We're talking every candy he wraps individually. And he's just like his mother and loves tape. So you can't get into it. Anyway, the last couple years, listen, we talk about delivery drivers and that kind of stuff being busy. Your hairstylist works just as many hours as those delivery. Now, we are not out in the cold, so I am going to say that. And we do stand for 12 and 13 hours a day. But anyway, I'm tired at Christmas time, and so he's gotten his Christmas presents in a Walmart bag the last 2 years. Now,
Give them to Rachel. She'll wrap them.
nope. Every last present I've got him, including every last single item in his stocking, is currently wrapped.
Who did it?
I did.
When?
You know, I don't even know. This whole nesting thing I'm doing. Color and wrapping.
Weird.
I have no idea.
I'm impressed, Anna.
I know. I was a little impressed with myself. It's going to be okay.
See, there are really awesome gift wrapping ideas on TikTok.
Tic-tac.
Tic-tac.
Oh, tic-tac, Becca.
Who is...
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, the tic-tac.
Yeah.
Sometimes I see him and I'm like, who has the time, the money, and the tape to do that?
I'm really impressed that they figured out how to get, like, you know, the ones where you can like wrap the whole thing with one piece of tape.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something?
yeah.
So mind-boggling.
I know. But the whole thing now, Becca, is to fold over the seams. Have you seen that?
That's what
like
I
a
did.
hem.
That's
That's
what I
the
did.
new
Do
thing.
You don't do that.
That's not new.
I've been doing that my
I did this since I
entire
was
life.
5.
Jan taught us that when we were in the womb.
You know, I think I'm just going to dip out because if I'm beat up one more time tonight, I'm leaving. If you all gang up on me, all I'm trying to do is support both of you, and I just keep getting
I think
burned.
the problem is that you need to choose one of us.
Don't ever ask me to do that because I'll help Anna pack.
It's true. It is so true.
But I love you so much, Anna.
Whatever.
Just not as
I don't
much
feel
as
it.
me.
Okay, so now this one, if this were the correct bulb,
I
with
actually love that.
a
I do
candle in
too.
it, is adorable.
It's like he's in front of a little birdhouse.
I know, it's so stinking cute. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is take this off and
To be honest, guys, it's just because Becca and I have a painful past together. It's like being. It's
make
like
you a painful
having.
present so that we have a story.
Sure. We can do that.
Yeah. Okay, so this one, pretty much same thing. Just take your candle off there. Set these over to the side. different look, same type thing. And you could take your berries off and you could even do a little sign here or
Oh, that's so cute.
another
Anna.
tchotchke or something.
My favorite's the darn bird.
Thank
The
you.
little bird in
You
front
do
of the.
love birdies.
I do like birdies.
I think they're
Oh
cute
my
too.
goodness.
I'm not a bird fan. They
How
freak me out, but those
cute.
are really cute.
That's cute.
Those were just in the floral section out the Walmart or Hobby Lobby, $5.99 full price, and I think that they were 50% off today. But that is what I have for you all today, with a couple extra laughs, and I'm not looking forward to this next segment.
Ooh, I am.
Oh, everybody
I
else
gotta go to the
is.
bathroom first.
Yeah, we're gonna take another
Yeah.
super quick break, set the table. Next up, guys, is gonna be like it's all times too, like who can do it the quickest. So it's gonna be like cutthroat. I'm sure there's gonna be more trash talk, more donkey turds being thrown around. So
Hopefully not literally. Did you pack a donkey turd and bring it here?
Oh.
Do you know my sister-in-law has 2 donkeys, so if I thought about it, I would have done that.
Anna, didn't you make a turd ornament one year and it had glitter?
Glitter.
on
It was a glitter turd.
Oh,
It was,
that's
so
great.
this family that I was going with, they did a white elephant Christmas.
Ornament, yeah.
It was all ornaments, and so evidently in the past they had this probably slightly culturally colorful something. And everyone would fight over it every year. So it got brought back every single year, and everyone would try to fight over that one. Well, I brought one that was decorated, like the package was decorated super, super gorgeous, and it was a turd with brown glitter all over it.
real
Like,
turd.
no, it was like clay, but it looked like the poo emoji. And then I brought this other one that was not decorated quite, and it was like a chandelier thing. It was really pretty, but my glitter poo was the new most fought after ornament. And I feel like we need to probably start bringing that. I love a good ornament exchange.
I do too. It's really fun.
I do think it's
I would
fun.
want any of Belle's, just saying. I'd fight. I'd give a leg for one of Belle's. Hers are so beautiful. Anyway, so let's take a break, and we'll
Yeah.
be back in what? 5?
Yeah, we'll do
5
5 minutes. We'll be back at like
minutes?
7:45
Can you do math? Was that an even 40?
7:45. That's 6
Eastern
minutes. You're
time
good.
here. Yeah. So guys, buy your membership, buy your Illustrator course while we're gone. It's a great time while we're on a break. We'll see you in 5 minutes.
guys want to do a giveaway?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to give away the paint pens, which I'm loving. I actually ordered a set for my own house. They came in yesterday. I've used them already. And they are the, hold on, Artistro.
Oh, they got better every
It
time.
gets better every time. Anyway, that set of paint pens that I love. So we're going to give that away. And let us know that you want it by letting us know what your favorite Christmas movie is. Then we're going to stop the comments and we'll choose someone.
Yep. Yep.
Are the three of you all related? You work very well together. No.
I
mean, me and
wish.
Anna are twins, but
I wish I was
Rachel
related.
was my twin.
Let it slide. Just let it slide. Oh, no, she heard us. She heard us. Never mind.
Just never know when she's actually listening to me.
I hear everything.
Yeah?
Every nose whistle, every deep
My
breath,
nose whistling?
every chomp of gum,
I don't even have gum in my mouth.
every tap of a finger,
Oh my God, move on. Anna.
every time your hair moves. I hear everything.
I feel like I'm a part of the family.
No, actually,
My
Rachel,
coffee's cold again.
we can
Do you want
put
me
it
to heat
in
it
my
up?
Yeah.
Rachel and I have only known each other for 3 years. And
It's
we were
true.
actually talking about it. It seems very interesting because we feel like we've known each other for a
Thanks,
whole
Rach.
lot longer.
A good 46
Seconds?
seconds.
40
My
seconds.
God, I hate television.
Okay. She hates television. I'm screenshotting here. I assume it's 1 through 14 then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 1 through 12. Random number generator. 1 through 12. What's your favorite Christmas movie, Anna?
That one we watched all the time when we were little.
Yeah. Right, which is your favorite?
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Kimberly Killerby is the winner of our.
That's an awesome last name.
Yes.
A killer bee.
Well, it's BY, but yeah.
Oh.
Email us
Thanks,
hello@oakenlam.com with your best shipping address, and we'll get those sent out to you. Congratulations. Make sure you put in the email, I won the paint pens.
It's amazing to me how many It's a Wonderful Lives are on there, and I would rather scratch my eyeballs out than watch that movie.
Anna, you're about to offend a lot
I
of
know,
people.
but I mean, they can like it just because I don't.
I
Fine.
agree. I hate that movie.
I've never seen it.
It was on every Christmas Eve when we would go over to Mama and Papa.
Like Miracle on 34th Street. An angel gets his wings.
I do like Miracle on 34th Street.
I like because her
new
ring is
one.
so beautiful, and that guy is pretty.
The little girl was adorable though.
Wasn't she from Matilda or something like that? Or
I don't know. Polar Express. Die Hard. That's the friendly debate now, and I didn't know it was a debate until this year. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie or not?
what's Die Hard?
I've never seen it either.
I thought, isn't Die Hard? Oh, no, that's that one with Nicolas Cage on a plane. What's that one?
I have no idea. Rachel, you're the movie buff.
I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention.
Nicolas Cage on a plane. He's a convict. What's that movie?
I don't know.
If it's not a horror movie, she doesn't like it.
You know,
Does anybody know? You know what I'm talking about?
I was too busy reading Doug's comment to me that melted my heart. Shocker.
What did Daddy say?
He said, Rach, what do you mean you feel like you're part of
Con
the family?
Air.
I only give
Thanks,
tape
Dumpster
measures
Dad.
to my grandbabies.
He only does what for us?
Gives tape measures. He gave Charlie a tape measure before
Dad,
he was born.
you better go ahead and have one for a lammy.
And it's the
lammy
cutest
baby.
little tape measure
Better be the
ever.
best one you've ever given.
Did you find the
For your
name?
favorite
What
kid.
was the name of the movie?
Con Air was the name of that one. I don't know what Die Hard is.
I thought Die Hard had
Bruce Willis, who
Rock
apparently
in
was
it.
in Die Hard, said
I like
that it
Bruce
was not
Willis.
a Christmas movie.
We'll go with Bruce Willis.
I do like Bruce Willis.
I do too. I'm a fan.
He diffuses bombs in those movies.
Does he?
That's what I'm told. I don't
Well,
know.
Kimberly, congratulations on winning our giveaway.
Congratulations, Kimberly.
Yes.
Did we forget to congratulate her?
No,
No,
I'm just moving the subject on. I'm moving the subject on.
I really don't want to do that.
I know.
Oh, I'm so excited.
This is great. Becca's living for it, and Anna's like, kill me.
Yeah, because Becca's been thinking about it. She's probably the one that came up with it. She's like, what am I better than Anna at?
Miss Tracy decided to grab that Illustrator course.
I was actually on that note going to say, well, I didn't create a cuff file in 10 minutes, one of the things. Otherwise, I would have set you up for failure.
Becca, and then Rachel and I, neither one would have been able to do that.
That's what I'm saying. I leveled the playing field and chose things that everyone could do.
I'm just going to sit over here and eat pasta
For
salad.
instance, the first one we're doing, on a very public, very live on my birthday, totally failed at. So you should be good for that one. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do 5 things. It's like a mini craft Olympics, right? So the first thing that we're going to do, and we have to do this individually, so we'll have to, can you pick those up? You don't have to pick them up. We have to blow up, these are those massive balloons, whole thing. We're going to blow up 3 balloons in here, and then you have to tie this off, and then we're going to time it. So whoever gets it, we'll time how long it takes you to do 3 and how long it takes me to do 3. Hope to God I don't pop them.
Anna, Tracy said, my husband heard Anna say, what is Die Hard, and told me to unsubscribe. Tracy's husband, I swear, we're cool. We're cool around here. Please don't let your wife
make her
unsubscribe.
unsubscribe,
Yeah, don't make her.
The next thing that we're going to do is we both have a mandala to weed and transfer over here. Whoever gets it done first wins. The next thing is that we both have to make 3 beautiful Christmas bows. Whoever gets it done first wins.
I feel like beautiful is a relative thing.
Well, but beautiful, you know what I mean. It has to be the pretty fluffy ones. The next thing is that we have to make 3 pom-poms, which apparently Anna's terrible at, and I didn't know it. I swear to God, did not know. 3 pom-poms. Whoever gets it finished first wins. The last is that, oh, you know what? And I didn't get wipes, right? We'll have to grab those. We have to clean a mat, and whoever gets it done first wins. But we haven't wagered on this. Or like whoever wins has to clean the other person's car in like the 30-degree weather.
My hands are already busting open and bleeding.
You can pay for it to be done. I'm just trying to keep it fair, Anna.
Becca,
Here's some butt wipes.
Thank you.
what's that for?
Oh, she doesn't know what they're for. This is even more interesting.
Oh, I mean, I don't use butt wipes. I've used wet wipes.
It's the same thing. Yeah. So are we ready? I'll let you start.
Okay.
So we'll time it. I'm going to time this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say, hang on. I got to get my phone. Okay.
Okay. You let me know when you're ready.
Anna's face looks ready.
Here.
What's
That's
happening?
part of it.
What?
That's part of the time. I'm going to start it. Are you ready?
Oh.
Ready?
Yeah.
Wait. Stopwatch. Ready, set, go.
Oh, Becca, your face.
I'm terrible at this. Like, I'm honestly nervous about this part.
Becca, move that light over an inch.
This one.
I don't even remember
Now that
how I
we're
was
3/4
supposed to do
done with the
this.
live, go ahead and move the light.
It's like on my face now.
Everyone's saying Die Hard is a Christmas movie because in the movie it happens on Christmas. This is kind of the debate of, is A Nightmare Before Christmas technically a Christmas movie, or is it a Halloween movie because, of course, Jack Skellington and all that. I think it's kind of the same debate. So take it how you will.
Jen, we're not doing this one at the same time because I only have one pump. I accidentally left my other pump at home.
But all the rest
So
will do.
this is
Yeah.
timed against each other. All the rest of them are side by side, yes. The day after Thanksgiving, I inherited my ex-brother-in-law's dog after he died. I have not seen my ex-brother-in-law in 40 years. Oh, no. What kind of dog is it? Anna is so excited. She really is. Anna is a bow expert. Is Adobe Illustrator web-based or is it download? It is a download.
You got this, Anna. Go, Anna, go.
I'm scared of those balloons. Elisa. Me too. I'm just going back to look at comments because Anna's being really boring over here.
Oh. What?
Oh no.
Shirley said, "You're doing good, Anna."
My hands are shaking.
Anna, do you use O'Keeffe's working hands?
What does that mean?
Because it's a hand
But
cream.
it's so greasy too.
I heard you. I don't think it's greasy, Becca. I wasn't asking you. I was asking Anna.
No. The answer is no. I have no idea what it is.
I need to bring you some and you need to try it. Now, don't use the one in like the squeezy thing. Use the one in the cup because I think it's a different formula and you can't tell me otherwise. But it's a great hand cream that'll fix like the wintry, chapped, dry.
How big does this have to be?
No, there's no rule on that, I don't think.
Well, they need to be the same. Let's say,
Oh, God. Oh, Anna, I'm getting nervous.
we'll say at least 35 inches around.
Nope. This is how big it's going to be.
Well, you're at 43, so you're good.
But Anna, when I was getting the butt wipes from the bathroom, I heard you say that your hands were dry. and
Oh,
cracked.
yeah, they are.
So working hands would really help you.
Say
there.
done when you're done.
And done.
3 minutes, 8 seconds.
I'm writing it down.
3.08.48. I'm really nervous about this, honestly. This is not going to go well for me.
I think 3 minutes and 8 seconds is really good.
I agree.
That's good.
All right. You ready? Are you going to start my timer?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I get to open mine because you opened yours.
And she blew in it.
Okay. Ready? Go. Did you start already?
I just started.
You're going the wrong way.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay, now go.
Okay.
Anna, drink your coffee.
If you pop my balloon, I will punch you in your face. It will happen.
Oh no, not on the live. Anna, drink your coffee before I have to heat it up for a 4th time.
Thank you.
She means it. I'm going over here.
What?
I'll kick her.
I'll kick her. It won't happen. It's okay. It's okay.
Rach, will you tackle her if she tries to pop it?
Eh. Eh.
That's a no.
I feel like that's twin versus twin. I don't want to get involved. Oh gosh.
You cut holes in mine! You cut holes in them! Is there holes in all of it? Yes! When did that happen? I'm dying! Anna, when did you do that? I was literally just sitting here doing it.
Oh my god.
Minus 5 points for Anna.
No! I get plus points for creativity.
Oh.
Cheating is not creative.
Ma.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
I'll time myself.
When did you do that?
She was explaining, and I just purposely gave her 3 and me 3 and put it back there, so I made sure she got the 3 that I cut.
I wonder why you're being so nice.
That is hilarious.
Starting it. You're a jerk. I even tried to make this fair for you.
It's already biting you in the butt, Becca.
What I get for being nice. We did that craft challenge and that summit thing, and I like helped you with it. Remember, I stopped and
That was very nice, Becca. Very nice. Oh. Hey, Granger. Uh-oh.
now I'm frazzled.
Anna, it worked then. She's frazzled.
Oh, I'm not. It's okay.
Aaron said, did you pick on each other when you were little too?
Oh, never. Mom wouldn't let us.
Belle said, go ahead, Becca. Call her a donkey turd. Yeah, no. We were so nice to each other.
So
Except when something happened, you just split your room up and one of you couldn't pee and one of you couldn't leave.
When I moved to college, I had to put all my clothes in a locked cabinet because she used to go in my room when I wasn't there and wear all my clothes. And when I'd come in, they were dirty.
well, that's what she got for leaving me.
That's what she got for being,
A homebody.
yeah. What?
Nothing.
Shirley said, look how grumpy Becca looks now.
I hate a cheater.
You are a cheater.
Y'all are real boring.
You remember that one time that me, you, and Becca, and I mean, you are Becca, me, you, and Fred and Ben were playing like merry-go-round on our daybed, and all three of us got on top of it, and you were under it, and we made it collapse on top of you?
I think about it constantly, actually.
I think it's already been 3 minutes and 8 seconds.
No,
1
it's
minute and
not.
59
She's
seconds.
gonna beat me.
Oh.
Not if I bust it.
So what is it? It has to be 35 inches around?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think it needs to be the same as mine. At least.
Connie said, can you do the glass tumblers in the oven? Connie, do you mean like sublimation? Let me know what you mean.
My balloons on the inside are bigger than yours.
That's your fault.
Oh gosh. Oh, I get so nervous.
Yay, Becca won.
I haven't yet. I gotta get it tied. My fingers are stuck. Oh no.
Look at Anna's face.
Okay.
Are we going with quality or quantity?
Done.
Oh, is that your motto? It is? Done is your motto?
That's 1 for Becca and 0 for Anna.
Yay, Becca!
I really just want to like take this to her hair, but then I think it'll get really ugly after that.
Whatever.
Okay, what is number 2?
Which one would you like to do next, Anna? I'll allow you to choose.
I don't even care.
We're gonna do the weeding.
Okay, I've got my stopwatch ready.
Okay. Well, no, you don't have to have a stopwatch. Just whoever gets it done fast.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Good, less work for me then.
Wait. Let's go ahead and grab this right here.
Oh, let's.
Give me some scissors, Anna. Thank you. And then you're going to need a burnishing tool. I mean, not a burnishing tool.
For what?
Maybe you won't need one. Also, full disclosure, this is crappy vinyl, so it could be a fun day.
Okay, can you all, is there a possibility we could do this overhead to see what's going on? Here's what we're working with, Becca, so you can, they don't have to be like on top of each other, but.
Okay, that's good. All right, you can say ready, set, go. Here's your thingy, Anna.
Where's
On-
my weeder?
On
you
your
might need that.
mark.
All right.
Here, Anna, you moved your mat. Push your mat back over.
I don't want to
Thank
be
you.
that close to her.
On your mark, get set, go. Oh, ooh. If there's a missing piece, of course, that's a forfeit.
I was gonna say all the pieces have to be intact.
Yeah, that's a given, but it's a good rule to just mention. Becca, what did your balloon measure? You didn't even measure your balloon.
Didn't need to, I eyed it.
Oh.
Becca thinks she's perfect. Is that what you heard? Belle, that's what I heard. Oh, man. Oh, man. Anna. Come on, Anna. You can do it. No, they didn't measure. Becca just knows, apparently. Oh, Anna. Come on.
It's everywhere.
Look at the focus. The focus.
What's what?
That's the beauty of a mandala. You just don't know. Is it mandala or mandala?
I say mandala.
Mandala? Okay.
Either way, I hate them.
Mary, yes, we're all wearing matching jammies. Anna got, where'd you get them, Anna? Kohl's Belk?
Coles.
Kohl's. She found them at Kohl's. I love my jammies.
My forearm's cramping.
Oh.
Rich, I didn't see him since.
You need somebody to come massage it.
No.
No. They're both missing dots. Tracy said both of you are missing dots. Where, Tracy?
Where?
Are you missing dots?
I am.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we're even then.
And are you missing 2 dots? Because Becca's missing 2 dots.
No.
Uh-oh. We could have a forfeit on our hands. Well, now Anna keeps moving her mat, so you just look at them like this, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll switch it back in a minute. Beth said watching this is painful. Weeding can be so stressful.
It is stressful, especially honestly. This isn't terrible quality.
And guys, even if I flip the camera, their heads are over it because they're concentrating. So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, the concentration. I wish I had some music, you know.
Sing for us, right?
Oh, no. That's where you just steal the show, Becca.
Yeah. Anna, you've never sang for us.
I'm not going to.
Oh, Anna. Oh, Anna. Oh, Anna.
Did you get all your pieces? We need an inspection.
Did both of you find your missing dots?
I just did.
Becca, did you find your missing dots?
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. I'm sweating. I'm not even doing anything. I'm sweating. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Come on. Lay down.
Oh,
Where's
Anna's
my
missing a
thing?
dot. Anna's missing a dot.
I've got it.
Anna's got the dot. Okay.
I thought I did. Where did it go?
Find your dot. There's a disqualification if it gets plastered on there and there's a missing dot.
Where's
people.
Becca's missing dot?
Sucks. This does not want to stick to this.
Oh my gosh.
There's a dot on my finger.
Okay.
Is it mine?
Okay. Okay.
This is not gonna work. What?
Come on, Anna. Come on, Anna. Oh, let me see it. Go overhead. Let's see it. All of our dots. Becca, you're missing a dot.
She is too. Didn't she? Aren't you? Still? I'll cut one out. This one back here.
Put this one back here. Oh. I would rather die than be on the receiving end of Becca's competitiveness. I would rather die.
Just for the record, I had that until this last step.
You did, Anna. You did. You did. You did. It's true. Oh. Becca. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, here's your dot.
Doug said, I have
Look.
no idea where my girls got such competitive spirits.
Look, Anna, I was gonna give that away to someone. I wasn't gonna give it away.
Oh no.
It says Becca sucks. You could.
Anna, scooch it over. Scoot. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Bad. Becca sucks bad. That's nice. Kate said, time for bows. Anna needs a win. Anna, you got this.
I'll let you choose which ribbon you'd like. Would you like the tartan plaid, which would be my choice? Where's the gold one?
In the floor, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, it was kicked.
what happened there? Oh, I think my mic came off my leggings. I feel like this turned bad.
Shirley said, I love the Christmas spirit.
I'm missing one dot. And I made it. I put it back.
Becca, you won. It's okay.
Somebody said, did anyone really win?
It's okay.
Actually, I still am missing one. Remember, I found it on my computer and I gave it to Anna. I was helping her.
Oh.
Would you like to continue?
No.
So, if you concede,
I'm not conceding.
Anna,
I'm not conceding.
wipe the floor with her. Do it. Becca's competitiveness scares me.
what does that even mean?
I don't know. It frightens me.
Don't use those good scissors. Here.
Hey,
I've
Anna.
got some crap ones over here.
Here's some.
Anna.
What?
Here's some.
I want people in the comments to vote. I think Becca should put on a pair of gloves. What do you all think?
No, because then I'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, that she won or that you won just because she had gloves on?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's fine. I'm just trying to think of ways to, mix it up. Jen.
What'd she say? What'd she say?
Is it any bows or is it a specific bow, Becca?
No, it's the good
How many loops do we have to make?
what a. I don't know. What do you think?
Wayne said oven mitts.
I don't want
Put her
any
in oven mitts. You don't want any of that?
That's fine. Oven mitts. Yeah. How many do you want? 8?
Sure.
We're only doing 3. Do you need another one?
Trisha said Becca needs the drunk goggles.
Okay.
I feel like I have to lose because you all want Anna to win.
No, that's not it. That's not it. Maybe this was a bad
What making
idea.
them feel bad?
I think this was a bad
I'm
idea.
genuinely not. This is how I love competitiveness so much.
I don't think they understand.
How
Bows!
bad I hate to lose.
They're trying to make it like I'm being mean, but winning is not mean. There has to be a loser.
I feel like I get to come up with all the games next time.
That's
if you would
fair.
like to plan it and prep it, that would be great.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Okay, are you ready?
Are we ready?
Better.
Okay. Bows at the ready. We got our scissors. We got everything we need, gals.
I'm gonna cut a chunk of your hair in this one.
Okay. Ready,
You'll never
set.
see my kids again.
She's at my house.
I'll go get her.
Ready, set, go.
You're not
This
even
is turning
trying
dark. This is getting dark.
I am trying.
to lose. I've lost count.
Me too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do 10. 6.
Jan said, invite me next time. I don't mind losing. Me either, Jan. I don't mind losing. It's fine by me. Becca, is your ribbon wired?
Yes, they both are.
Oh, is it? Okay.
These bows need to be made with wired ribbons because they.
Of course, I get scissors that don't cut.
Here, use these. You can have mine. When you fluff them, they stay in place if they're wired. If they're not wired, then they don't do as well. Anna's will be prettier than mine.
Nobody wants a sad ribbon.
Nobody wants a sad ribbon. You did 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
Floof it up.
For a little bit. I made these weird bows in my wreaths a couple years ago, and I just spent so much money on the ribbon. I haven't changed them, but I kind of hate them. Have you noticed how terrible they are?
Which ones?
The ones on my wreath outside.
No.
They're tartan plaid. Like, the ribbon is really nice, but I tried to do something fun and weird. They're fun and weird. Oh, they're weird. I
The
don't know if
bow
they're
or the...
the bow? I like made them longer.
Are they like on your front door?
The front door. They're on the front door and all the windows.
I would have paid attention, but last time I was there, Wayne scared the crap out of me. Thanks, Dumpster Dad.
He's a jewel.
He's a punka.
He's a punka.
The concentration. Cute.
Becca's not even trying.
Oh.
I am trying.
Oh, that would have been bad. I forget Granger's even here. She's being such a
She's
good girl,
the best
Anna.
girl.
She's being so good. How does Granger do in this cold, Anna? Does she even care?
She just sits out there like it's nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
Lenny would rather die than go
These
outside.
scissors do suck.
Becca, does Rawlings do okay in this cold?
No, she'll crap in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Well,
fine. We have to watch her. We have to watch
I
her.
told James that a lot of people think, I'm not going to get into it, never mind. But I'll just say this. I told James we can't be mad at Lenny for going potty in the house because I wouldn't go potty outside in this cold either. Would I prefer him to? Yeah. Do I take him out there? Yeah. Sometimes he just don't want to do it. I don't want to go potty in 14-mile-an-hour winds when it feels like -19.
Elliot loves it. You know,
Oh,
she
I'm
has the
sure.
Undercoat.
Oh,
and
I'm
it's
sure
like,
she
She
thrives
just
in
thinks
it.
it's amazing.
Does she like the snow, I bet?
She does like the snow. Does Granger like the snow?
She loves the snow.
Belle said, my chocolate lab loves the cold.
Megan's is a chocolate lab too, I think, if I remember. And she sent us a video of him playing in the snow. It was the cutest thing.
Paige says, I couldn't stop watching. I'm out to dinner and still watching. Paige! That's what dedication. That's amazing. Becca, what's our last giveaway? We're not doing it right now, but what's our very last giveaway for these?
Color cubes.
Oh, yeah, color cubes. Oh, those things are great. Oh, is Anna going to win?
That's because Becca's not trying.
That's not true.
I can tell.
I can't find my thingy. Did you throw it away?
No, I promise.
Thank you.
Aw, helping each other, sharing scissors,
Sharing.
finding floral wire.
See, but if mine's not fluffed pretty, they're gonna be like, well, Anna's are prettier. They always go with Anna.
Do they? Do they, Becca?
Yeah, I think they do. Oh.
Achoo!
Where did it go? Oh no!
Oh,
I was about to say, even I see it from over here.
did you cut my wire too?
Catherine, hello, know from Australia how cold is it over here. It is 4 degrees right now. But, you know, like the quote-unquote feels like temperature, it's in the negatives for sure. It's pretty much miserable outside.
And Rachel comes in sandals.
I'm wearing Birks and Capri
Leggings. I was like, no coat. She comes in with 3 coffees. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
This one is a disaster. Even if I were to finish like right now, I would still give you the win. Look at this one.
Looks like a bow I would make.
It does. It's really bad.
Anna bought us these pajamas. No, it's a set, like a top and bottoms. But I'm wearing like leggings, and I told Becca I'm probably gonna have to wear the pajama bottoms home just to provide another layer.
Rachel went to the gas station on her way here, and her car started fine at the house, and then it didn't want to start.
No, it was not starting at the gas station. It was showing my battery. You know, like my battery was dead.
Well, I'm not cutting those in, so I'm done.
I had to try and start like 7 times. So sad.
Done.
You cut your ends?
I mean, I was.
Y'all can vote who won that one.
Here, wait a minute.
Becca says so enthusiastically. Let's see who they want to win.
I mean, Anna technically won, because if she wasn't cutting her ends, then she would have been finished earlier. And I didn't cut mine. I'm going to give you that one to you.
Thanks, Becca.
Becca, Jan said that one looked like an old loofah. I love it.
You thought I was raising your hand in a victory, didn't you?
Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
Like a wrestling match. What would your wrestling name be?
What are some wrestling names?
Like-
I don't even know.
Like, oh, look at that baby.
Rach, do you do like the WWE or whatever?
He's a good girl.
What do you mean, do I do it?
Do you watch it? Do you know what
No.
wrestling names are? Like,
No. I do every now and again engage in those Facebook things that are like, what's the last thing you ate plus your birth month?
Yeah.
And then
And then
it has
just-
little dashes next to like these weird names, and that's your combination.
yeah, I like that too.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll do that.
Oh dear God. Someone hide him.
What? What? Oh, Jesus.
I'm dying at these. Guys, please suggest more wrestler names for Becca and Anna, because I am over here. I'm dying right now.
Are we making these treacherous things now?
Oh.
Yeah, and then we'll do the
How many passes do we have to have on these?
30.
Jeez.
Ready?
We have to make 2?
3. 2.
How about 2?
Okay, good. Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Oh my gosh, look at Becca. Oh, do they have to be pretty? Because I can make a really quick, ugly tassel as well.
This is a pom-pom.
Oh. Okay. Shirley, these are going to be little pom-poms out of yarn. Catherine, oh my goodness, it's summer in Australia and it's raining but muggy. I love watching you ladies keep up the good work. Thank you, Catherine. My
Was
God.
that 30?
These are not pom-poms.
Mine is. Mine's a pom-pom.
Oh, my ring is stuck. Who says that's a pom-pom?
Mine's a pom-pom. Hold on. Look.
I'm done. Can we see overhead?
Yeah.
Let's go overhead for a quick. What? Oh, Becca. Becca, no. No. No.
Are you making a third?
Thought that's what we had to make.
You said 2.
Oh, well, then we'll go back. I won that one.
Becca. No.
Yeah, I won. 2-2.
Yours don't look like pom-poms either.
Yes, they do.
They have a weird string on
Anna,
them.
put yours
Pom-pom,
down so they
go
can see 'em.
team. They're my
put yours
pom-poms.
down.
Put yours
I can
down.
do that too with mine. Go team.
They're pom-poms.
You know what Mom would say?
I can't.
Mom, do you want me to save these for you for some earrings?
Okay, it's Todd. It's Todd.
Is it time?
Yep, it's Todd.
What, Rachel?
I don't say this often, Becca. I don't think I've ever said it to you, ever. I think I could do better. I don't
The
say
carpal
it.
tunnels are going to come down to this.
This is a bad pump.
What's the last one? Is the mat
I have
cleaning?
to admit. You're going to get the cleanest one?
No, I don't know what's cleaner.
Now, I do want to do this one overhead if possible.
Okay.
So,
I'm going
Be
to need
friendly
several of
about it.
these.
Okay.
here's what you're working with.
All right. Okay. All right. Y'all ready?
Oh, my hair is real
Ready,
messed
Anna?
up.
Ready, Anna? Anna,
Yeah.
ready. Go.
Rachel has to guess or has to choose which one is the most clean.
Okay. I'll be completely unbiased.
I think this has got some poo funk on it.
What's poo funk?
This is definitely not coming off. This is not coming off.
You got this, girl. You can do.
Oh, this is actually cut on the mat.
Anna, she's brought in reinforcements. Feel free to do the same. Scoot your mats closer together. There you go, Anna.
Oh, I just got some of my shirt on mine.
That'll be a setback.
This mat is actually cut. It's not.
Jenny, they're trying to make their mats the cleanest, the quickest.
God, my forearms are burning.
Let's go this direction so you can see this angle.
Oh no, I got my shirt on it. Ow, my forearms hurt.
This has been the funniest one.
No.
What burns?
Don't be wasting my poo wipes now. Use it wisely. Guys, hurry and join the membership.
Ow!
Join the membership, guys. There's stripping involved.
Put your clothes back on. Oh, done.
Me too.
Really? Like same time?
I said it first.
We'll let those guys dry. Anna, do not.
I said it first.
It's not coming off.
Okay, it doesn't matter who says it first. It matters if they're going to be clean. I'm going to go over there here in a minute. I'm going to let them dry.
And
Becca,
cleaner.
no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
This had the poo funk on it, though. That was not fair.
I let you choose which mat you wanted.
Ah! I'm not cleaning your car.
We never actually agreed to that. You know what? You just saying that I won is
No, it
Make sure you know.
won't not come. Look, it's not even coming off with this thing.
but I get it off.
Oma B said the stripper twins.
Oh, that's not a good thing.
Not even coming off. Mine's the cleanest.
Anna, quit touching it.
I'm just proving that it's not coming off. This was an unfair challenge.
If you won, it wouldn't be unfair.
I'm done.
This is pride.
Done or just done?
My arms are killing me.
Can you clean the floor before you're done?
Yeah. Yeah.
I swear.
What's next? Can I win
Nothing.
at cookie decorating or something?
Oh, we do have cookie decorating.
Yeah, I thought you meant in the challenge. You're done with the challenge.
I'm sweating.
Rachel,
take
you're
a
doing the
break.
cookie decorating too, right? You can
Yeah.
do it here.
Yeah.
Okay. I would use an empty toilet roll or paper towel roll to make pom-poms. That's a really great idea. I should have thought of that. Poof. Yeah, it's interesting for sure. Are your forearms like on fire still?
Yeah.
Mine
My
are too.
forearms aren't. It's my whatever this is.
I'm right
My
here.
triceps, my
I'm
triceps.
right here and right here.
No, it's right here for me.
Oh, maybe if you had used the right muscles, it would have gone better.
Maybe
for you.
mine are just in better shape and those don't hurt.
It's safe to say I'm not in shape.
It's safe to say I use mine every day.
We'll call it a tie. A tie. I was trying to be kind, and you were a butthole. I don't want, that's disgusting. Rachel, are you ready? Ready to do this cookie thing? You know what I think we should have done?
My hands are bleeding.
I think there's some bias here. I think we probably should have decorated the
Previously.
cookies beforehand and then brought them on and let them.
Hey, maybe
Do you want to?
we should do forward facing so they can't see what we're doing,
They'll know. They know.
and put our computers in front of them.
Well, let me think about this. Because Becca's right. We should have decorated them like beforehand and just let them
So
vote
do we want to
blindly.
decorate them after the live's over and then post them, or just call it?
I don't care.
What do you guys want to do?
What do you want to do?
What do you, the most fair thing would be is to do that,
Yeah.
just so they don't know who did who.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, that's definitely Rachel's asthmatic laugh.
That's me. Sorry.
Oh, it's hysterical. It's my favorite. When she gets really tickled.
It's new. It has to.
so
it,
good.
Not trying to say it, but it has to be where I've gotten heavier the past year or something. I've just started that.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
newish. I need to knock that out. That's rough. It is. It's like a smoker's laugh.
No, but I'm gonna tell you, when Becca and I get to laughing, like really, really laughing, we both do the same thing.
Not like her. Her sounds
Thanks,
painful.
Becca.
No, it sounds
Sometimes
painful.
No,
it is.
ask Mark. Mine sounds exactly like
I
that.
cough. I laugh so hard, like I cough.
Like it feels like it's scarring my throat.
It sounds like Rachel's is scarred. What are they saying?
Decorate off camera.
And post later?
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want it fair, if you want like a blind, just like the cats. You remember the cat drawings?
Oh, yeah.
How fun that was. The only reason why that was super fair is because you all had no idea who did what.
Oh, a 5-minute challenge. Kate, I like
No,
that.
no,
No way. No way.
no.
No, I do like it.
No way. No way.
What can you do in 5 minutes? And then they vote on it. I think it's a great idea. We do it off camera and then come back in 5 minutes.
Nope.
We can also do another one after. We have enough cookies. We can also do another
we
one
can
after.
do that and then do it.
I'm just saying that I am an attention to detail person. And so all of my stuff takes longer because it's better quality than yours.
Oh, ouch. Becca, come over here. Let me pull that knife out of your back.
I don't need to. I've lived in front of my back. Just kidding. I mean, I was for it. Kate, I think it was a fantastic idea. Anna's the one that's poo-pooing the idea because she thinks that she's going to win just because she...
Because I always win every decorating gingerbread and cookie thing that we've ever done together.
Do you not know that I'm really good at that?
Oh, now. Until the last step when she ruins it.
Yeah.
Every time.
Do we have a Swiffer here?
I'm going to take care of it.
Bad, man. It's bad.
A little sawdust. Are we giving something else away?
Yeah, we are. I was trying to, Rach, what criteria do you want to give them to win the color cube? So if you don't know what a color cube is.
I don't know what a color cube is, actually.
Oh, Anna, you're going to love
These
them.
are color cubes, and I love them. I'm obsessed with them. They have,
They got a black one?
no, it's a color cube. 250 color palettes in each box, so 500 total. And you can go to the overhead if you want to.
You got to pull it up a couple.
Each card has a gorgeous picture on it, and it has the colors that's been pulled out of the photo. And when you flip it over, look how pretty those are. I think I have that scarf.
We used to.
When you flip it over, it has the hex codes on it, and then the 20%. Yeah, right. It's pretty amazing. So this is really great for those of you who might struggle with color pairing, or who
Struggle with color pairing.
Yeah. So and I don't struggle with color pairing, but I think a lot of times I get stuck in a rut with specific color palettes and color pairing.
Yeah,
And so
yeah.
I think for me personally, making cut files, this is really useful. So that I can kind of branch out and do some different things. I also said it was really great if you were doing a bedroom or something. You're like, you know what, I want a whole bedroom all like this, and then you could put this in your purse and walk around with it. I said that this would be good for mom for quilt color palettes. I said family photos, that would be good. Like there's so many different things you could use this for. But so here's the physical product, and then they also have a digital product. You can do both if you want to.
My cooter done.
Oh, did it? So for today, we are giving away volume 1 and volume 2, which is like $65, $66. I don't know. And one person is going to win this. So Rachel, have you decided how they can enter to win this?
I was thinking of something they could comment.
What do they have to comment?
I do, not. Let me think. Don't post the recipe, but what is your favorite recipe to make for Christmas? Whether that be just for your small family or for a big get together. What's the name of it? Let us know.
Grange, what's your favorite?
That's about as
Deviled
creative
eggs?
as I can do it.
You like deviled eggs, Grange?
Becca, James had me make deviled eggs for lunch for him today. That's all he wanted. Deviled eggs.
Grange, are you going to talk to him? Tell him a joke, Grange.
I don't really know any.
Grange, what are you getting for Christmas?
I don't know actually.
What'd you ask for Christmas, Grange?
A new stuffy and a blue bally.
Oh.
Grange, did you go meet Santa?
No, he'd be real creepy.
Santa is creepy?
Yeah, I really don't like strangers.
Or
Why are we doing this? Let's move on.
People
Who's getting the
know.
color cube?
I think they like Granger.
Yeah.
Okay, let me take a thing here. Wow, these comments are coming in. I love it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nope. Beth Lowry, you won the color cubes.
Yay!
Email us hello@okayandlame.com with your best shipping address, and we'll get these sent out to you. I hear that they are shipping pretty quickly, so we don't have them in the studio. We'll just ship straight from there. Same with the paint pens. We'll have them shipped straight from Amazon for you all. So I don't know with Christmas and all that when they'll be going out from them. But congratulations, Beth. That's so exciting. I hope you love them.
Also interesting. I've seen lots of, now some are copy and paste, I know. I've seen several different users post caramels and Oreo balls.
Oh.
That both
Together?
No, like I've seen, like in the comments, the two that I've seen a lot is Oreo balls and caramel. That sounds good. My mom used to make homemade caramel with like sweetened condensed milk. Is that what it is?
Yes, yeah.
In
Boil it for
water,
like 2
yeah.
hours and-
She forgot to put more water in it, and it exploded in the kitchen. And she called Dad and thought someone was breaking in. Then she gets in her kitchen, she realizes what she'd done. She was like, "Never mind, Sean."
That's
But
rough.
she literally had to clean caramel. It was months that there was still caramel. It was on the ceiling. It was everywhere.
That's crazy.
But congratulations, but you're gonna love your color
Yes,
cube.
You will. You absolutely will. Let me look really quickly and see if we need to welcome any other members here before we leave. If you have been wanting to join the Oak and Lamb flock, our family, now is a great time to do it. We have a few more days left in our sale, and I want to welcome you live here with all of our friends. So if you have joined or are getting ready to join, let me know. I'm gonna look and see.
Or if you're on the fence about anything, you have any questions, lives are the best place to ask. all of your questions about membership.
Yes.
Or maybe you've been watching us for a couple months and you're just curious about something. Let us know. Let us know. It's not every day you get all 3 of the Oak and Lamb gals here.
That's such a cute graphic.
Thanks. Granger says it's past bedtime. Granger, have you had a rough day?
She hadn't got
Granger, you haven't got to play blue volley?
her. She's sad about it.
Granger, you want to go home with me?
No.
Granger,
What?
you can sleep with Bexy.
Well,
Kate said, thank you, Oak and Lamb, for such a wonderful blessing of time together. We love doing
We should be
this.
thanking you all.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for standing here and watching this.
We
Watching
do
us
this for
out.
you.
Honestly, seriously, these lives are my favorite. They
are.
really are.
They are.
Just feeling like we're at a party together
Yeah.
and
Hanging out,
I
getting to
kinda
know
wish that
you
I
better.
got to watch you all compete. Maybe make fun of you all
it would be
instead
so.
of the other way around.
Yeah, I mean, in a way, we wish every one of you were in here with us right now, being able to, see
Yeah.
you and laugh with you and get to know you better.
Can you show one card from the color cube? Yeah, absolutely, Jenny. Hold on.
Let me go overhead.
Let me pull. There's so many.
Do you have Belle's number?
Yep, I do.
She said to text her a picture. I will get you a good picture of Granger.
There are tons. There are these like muted, moody ones. There are super bright. There are like happy birthday flamingo ones. So they all have a photo and they all are numbered. So if you accidentally get them out of number, then right. So it has the colors here you can see, and then on this side is the color again and the hex codes, which
I feel like this would be great for quilters.
yeah, I think so too. I love these. This I don't remember if it just showed up on my Instagram or my Facebook or what, how I came across these, but when I saw them, I was like, Rachel.
So
They are
neat.
going- it's such a great tool. It was genius of her, and I don't even want to know like how many hours it took to find all
The
these pictures,
combinations.
pull the colors, do the hex codes. Like it is done so well. It's a really great tool. We love it. Honestly, you guys seem to really like it. We have an affiliate link for it. We get a kickback if you all purchase it. And we keep getting emails from it. So I'm really excited to have found something that you all are as excited about as I am. And I hope that you love them as much as we do. A Zoom where we could all be on camera together would be so much fun. Kate, I would love to figure out how to do that.
Yes. I threw around everybody watching a Christmas movie together or something like that.
That
We
would be
should
fun.
We should do something like
How
that.
many people can you Zoom with together? How many were on your...
There were 113,
Oh, yeah.
I think, in our foster classes. Something like there were several.
Yeah.
Is that new from
It
the
wasn't
pandemic?
Zoom though.
Was it something else?
It was something that Fred uses with their conference stuff.
All right, well, if he has access to it... then
It
we
was
can
like a
use that.
Windows or Microsoft something. I
You
can't
don't have to
remember.
have any special programs. Like
I
you
know
have to
Twitch
purchase
you can
anything.
do.
No, I didn't have to use
free.
it. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I bet the host has to pay for it.
Maybe because they would send us a password and a code.
Well,
but
we
if
have
Fred
Outlook.
already
We
has
have
it.
Outlook, so
Okay.
yeah.
Becca, what do the hex codes do?
Hex codes are basically names for colors. So if you're working in Illustrator and you want to color something a specific color, say for instance you have a brand guide, like our Oak and Lamb brand guide. Each of these colors, we don't even have the actual logo up here. Each of the colors in the brand guide have a specific hex code. And what that helps with is from computer to computer, device, whatever, if you put in that hex code, then that's the exact color every single time. No matter what the resolution on your computer is, if you print it out, it's always going to be the same color. So that is really helpful. It's just it's a name for a color.
Terry says she believes she can Zoom up to 150 people.
Nice. Okay.
Dana, do you know if there's a limit on the Microsoft Teams?
We have Teams. Yeah. Limit. What is the limit?
Jean, they should definitely have the hex codes. Yes, ma'am.
Up to 300 people is what it says.
Okay.
Microsoft Teams is up to 300. Zooms is up to 1,000.
Whoa. How is that possible?
Imagine how slow that would be.
Well, that's what I was thinking. How? Oh, I don't even. That's crazy. Pamela, the color cubes are not on Amazon. I will share a link with you. This is a great referral link, so we get a little bit of kickback at no cost to you with this link. Thank you. Yeah, Kate, that's what I was wondering, Anna.
Zoom got huge during
For
the pandemic, yeah.
for the foster care training, was it all in person before the
Yes.
pandemic?
Yes.
When we did it, it was all in person.
Okay.
Anywho, you guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for being here on Christmas, Adam. We know that in the holiday season there are so many places and so many things that you have to commit to, and so for you to be here with us, it really means the world to us. Honestly, that you've carved out
the
of your
time,
day
absolutely.
in this super busy time to be with us. You all are amazing, and we wish you all the happiest, merriest holiday Christmas imaginable.
Yes.
And we're grateful for you.
We sure are. 8 days. 8 days left on our sales. Also, if you didn't know, you can gift a membership. You can gift it. You can gift the Illustrator course if that's a last minute thing you'd like to do. You still have like 2 days left before Christmas. So gift it if you want to. Send us an email, but grab those. But I mean, today it's like a thank you. It's like an end of the year. Thank you guys so much for everything. We don't know where we'd be without you. We've grown so much in the past year. From our last Christmas live to this one, it's been incredible.
Yeah, honestly.
Incredible.
Yeah. We will have a live schedule up next week. I'm not sure when, just because of the holidays, but just be watching on YouTube and we'll update it. We will be live next week with you all for sure.
We did schedule, by the way, a New Year's Eve live for you guys.
Did we?
We did. Now, it's not going to be anything. It's probably just going to be like a normal type of live, just happened to be on New Year's Eve. It's at noon, so it's not going to be anything crazy. It's not going to interrupt any of your evening plans or anything like that. Not set in stone. Things might change. We'll let you know. Anna, you don't have to be here. You don't have to be here. It's not going to be like a 3-hour nothing. Just simple. Ring in the new year at noon instead, Eastern time, if you want to, with us. That's scheduled. You can see it. Thanks.
Have a fantastic evening, everyone, and a Merry Christmas.